Now I gotta, uh-oh. Now I gotta check it, make sure it's live. It's not saying select, this stream isn't coming up. Oh no! This shit always happens, dude. It always happens like this. I don't even have the game pulled up for real. Because I want the intro to play. Immediately gonna get my immediately gonna get the video content claimed because of the intro. What? I'll deal with that later. I don't even know if checking it doesn't matter because I don't know if the game audio is gonna work. Okay, anyways, launch it. Hey guys, and welcome to Neptunia Rebirth 2. A mess right from the get-go. Actually, I didn't open it at first because I wanted the intro to play. Is it picking up? Well, there it is. Okay, pick up the screen to show the intro. I haven't seen this intro since I played the game. It's been a while. Or no, it hasn't been really. It's been like a year and a quarter. I haven't seen this since then, though. I don't know how good it is. I forget. It seems cool. Like I said, immediately the video's gonna get the stream's gonna get content claimed. They always content claim their songs. It's kind of goofy, honestly. And I always have to go in and then just trim them. They're cool intros, though. The outros are always... Dude, I forgot to... Legit, straight up forgot to look up some... This has been kind of a mess. I'll have to mess with shit when we get into the game. Because there's some funny shit happening with the controls. I think the game is tripping, not my controller. I'll have to figure it out. Because the game legit straight up was like, your shit's assigned wrong. It's like, no, it's not. My literally controller was working on Monday when I played another game. Anyways. I think they played this twice though. I don't think I have to play this right now. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. It's not I don't know what my favorite intro is. I think it's probably Four Goddesses Online. This one's cool though. It's cool. I'll talk about a bit about this game when we get into the menu though. It's been I don't remember the dialogue in this game though. Should be good. The dialogue, which is like, it's either like, is my brain like just crap or is it like, is the dialogue wasn't? I don't remember. Anyways, proper introduction. I just wanted that to play out though. Hey guys, and welcome to Hyperdimension Rebirth 2 Sisters Generation. From now on, Nep 2. Not saying the whole thing, but we are now in the second Rebirth game. English not working for real. DLC. What? Would that just launch the? I bought all the DLC. It should have it all on there. But I had to mess with the config because this shit is weird. Okay, number one, I already said this. We're doing inverted. We're doing Japanese. We're not doing English dialogue. It's just like sure, I could do English dialogue, but I don't really wanna. Do they have camera speed on here? I only see inverted, but I don't see camera speed on here. Okay, the controls are really weird. So my B button is acting like an A button. I don't know why. Okay, that's why. Dude, literally configs messed it up. Returning to defaults. Can I default this and I'll fix it? Literally, the game mapped the controls wrong. Look, it says it mapped the B button to the A button. So okay, so that was not me. Yeah, return to all defaults. Oh Jesus. Now it's gonna make me go back to keyboard. Okay. Device select controller. There. And okay. Now it's in a dude, it's on stream too. It looks terrible. It's still messed up. Okay, I'll have to set that real quick. I'll just reset the fucking video settings first. Borderless. Okay. What do you mean? I just told you to. Dude, this game's kind of screwy. I won't lie. Full screen. Okay. Confirm. End. Apply and return. Like I said, this is screwy. I don't know why it was like this. I was like, I will fix it on stream and I'll make it quick. But that's why I hope at least. It has not turned out like that. This is get the mouse off the screen. It's like the controls are messed up by default. It's kind of weird. So down command, left command, right command. That one seems right. Up command, down command, left command, right command. Up key, down key, left key, right key. Assigns the gamepad's X button. Assigns the gamepad's A button? Wait, what? Oh, bro, I'm so confused. This is bad. Oh, it's like... Okay, so why... Why is my Xbox gamepad reading like a... Cancel. Okay, I think... I don't know if I can fix this really well. It's actually kind of configured like a Xbox controller. It's really weird. I'll have to try to fix this. Or wait, what? Oh, I'm so confused. Assigns the... This general... Hold up. Does this game just have weird controls? Oh shit, you can't... I can't select anything anymore. Cancel. I'll have to take mouse control. Because I messed something up. A. Okay, now it's fixed. Okay, that's so weird. So weird. So weird. Okay, hopefully all it was only the face button that messed up, hopefully. But let's get into it without fucking around with shit. Okay, I should have all the DLC. It's saying DLC. I think I have all the DLC. I should. I bought it all. Yeah. I bought all the DLC. Well, let's get into it without further ado. I'm excited to start. So, my pedigree of this game is kind of... It's weird a little bit. This kind of was... I played this game twice. The first time around I played the Rebirth trilogy twice. And all the other games I've only ever played once. So the first time around I played these, the Rebirth trilogy, this was actually my favorite. And then the second time around I played it was my least favorite. So I don't know how this is gonna go. As far as I remember, this game's kind of a downer. Compared to, like the rest of the games. From what I remember, like I said, it's been a while. So the DLC, like I said, I got all the DLC. They added some new ones that weren't in the original game as well. Or at least the Vita version. I played the Vita version. Because I like my Vita. But Prelude to the End. As far as I know, this should be a relatively short game. I think probably like maybe 30 hours. If not even 30 hours, maybe. Because I think it shouldn't take that long to beat this game. That's a pretty nice cutscene. Loki, don't remember who that is! Not gonna lie! Also, for context from Rebirth 1... It's Japanese voice actors, right? Oh yeah, absolutely. Hell yeah. Dude, it's like the Japanese voice actors are so good. I'm so warm right now. Sody. I am so warm. It is the Japanese voice actors. I'll say this. After the Rebirth 1 playthrough, I was like, I don't really want to do the English voice actors again. Like, no offense to the English voice actors, but the Japanese voice actors are just so good. They're just so good. So much better. Like, my voice is already going. I'm fine with reading dialogue, but I will not read one part for this game. Literally will read everything but one part. Because it's so sus. So sus. I forget who this is. Well, straight up. The voice like... I don't remember who this is though. Literally don't remember. It's been so long since I played this game. Literally not though. like long time for my brain. Like a year, 3 months might as well be like a generation ago. Dude, it's the Star Wars. My boyfriend found 2 frogs and made them watch Star Wars. Should I read it? God, I'm falling behind already. I can't read it. I remember this intro, and I was like, I don't remember if they do the Star Wars music or not. Of course they wouldn't, though. Literally not reading it. Oh, shit. It's kind of hard to read. I already lost the dialogue.
なぜかスルーしまくりで、とにかくゲーム業界はもうめちゃくちゃで、もはやそこら辺の民度の低い無法世界と同じレベルにまで。I don't know how this would have been voice acted over in English if it even would be. It's kind of weird. The first one was not even like. I wasn't sure if this. What even? I didn't want to do it in English anyways because I wanted to read the dialogue again. But essentially, the shortness, the long and the short is that goddesses got defeated and during the game industry graveyard and ASIC took over and they don't really. I forget. This game, I vaguely remember the story. But we're going for. They have some nice cutscenes though. Thank God. It is the frickin' Japanese voice actors again. They are so much better than the English voice actors. It is so much better. So much better. I love Kampa's Japanese voice actor. It's so much better. Oh, it's so weird. It's so weird. It's so weird to be back. I don't know. It's weird. As the name implies, the game industry graveyard is where those whose time has passed go to rest for eternity. All things you see here were once inhabitants of game industry proper. Oh, really? Should I do voice acting? Dude, it'd be funny. It'd be funny. It'd be funny. I don't know. Should I? You know, this is why I said it'd be okay if you stay behind. Dude, Compo would be so funny though. No way! I'd never agree to that. I might not. I might. I want to help Nep and Gigi and the other CPUs as well. Maybe. That was like half-hearted as fuck. I don't know. Okay. Her voice actor sounds familiar. And not like Nep familiar. Like I've heard her voice actor somewhere else recently. Is she in Senran Kagura? She sounds familiar. She sounds so familiar. It's not because of IF or Iffy. And so do I. Hard to believe they've been missing for 3 whole years now. It's so stupid of them to make me worry like this. I wonder if she's in another game. I don't think there's any more cutscenes after this. All will be made right soon. I'm certain they are alive. Also, I gotta remember screenshots. God damn it, they hit some good looking cutscenes too! Literally. Biggest goof ever. I can take some afterwards. Even if they are seriously injured, as long as you possess the Shardicite I had prepared for you. Bro, this game was made for kids. Please don't throw around words. Or, it's not made for kids, but might as well be. Shardicite, the crystallized power of the people's faith. If that's true, then you're right. Did I mention this is a start to also from Rebirth 1 to Rebirth 2, this is a start to a new story. Because Rebirth 1 is in Super Dimension, this is in Hyperdimension. So this is a start to a new story. I don't think I mentioned that. In case you like don't know, like, it's like this is like a new dimension, so it's a new story. It's kind of weird when they rewrote the series, but with Rebirth. But okay, let's hurry up and find our ladies, Kampa. We'll carry them all home if we have to. Okie dokie! Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I swear I've heard her voice recently. Geez, this search is taking forever. Literally drawing out my word for no good reason. Dude, this is gonna be like miles different from Rebirth 1 just because the energy is so different nowadays. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Where do you think everyone could be? I think I'm gonna voice act for Kampa. Erg. Yikes! Hey, come on, what's with this sudden shouting? I don't want to hit any buttons besides the A button because I'm afraid of what might be what. I forget what buttons do what. A voice! I heard a moaning voice! Loki, what? Excuse me? Bruh, energy too high. You did? Where? What direction did it come from? I think it was that way, dot dot dot. Literally gonna go unhinged, I think. Nice, let's get moving. I was saving for Senran Kagura, dude, but might as well start now. Well, wait a minute. Please don't leave me here alone. Literally can't voice act, dude. Literally. There, it's Nep. Oh, should I age restrict this one too? Should I have age restricted this? Should I have? Oh God, I forgot about some of these cutscenes. Iffy? Kampa? Now I'm feeling like I should have age restricted it. GG is here too. And look, the other CPUs. I'm losing. Maybe I should have. That's a bit. I forgot. Dot dot dot. I'm losing. Dude, was Blanc really like that? She kind of... How awful. Who would restrain them like this? Was she bossing like that? Should I say that? I'd be saying a lot of things nowadays. Nep, snap out of it, would you? How... Dot dot dot. This was originally an M-rated game after all, before they bumped it down to T for one reason or another. It's no good. She's still out cold. Man, what's up with these stupid tentacle things? Well, this is... I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Do not attempt to force them free by hand, Kampa. Please utilize the share site. Literally keep reading it as something else I shouldn't. I need to check the audio. I forgot, because it was on the black screen. I gotta check it. The thing paused itself. Is the audio good? Wait. Why is it so far behind? Okay, yeah, it's good. I didn't know. Because originally I started off with the black screen because I wanted to show you the intro. Right, it's somewhere here in my handy dandy nurse's pouch. Dude, literally already gave up on voice acting. I won't allow it. I love the Japanese voice acting. This is why I... Kia! Who are you? You better not get in our way. I forget what CFW stands for. And I don't remember all these. These guys I don't like as much as the ones in the villains in Rebirth 3. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. For someone to be insane enough to travel here, inconceivable. They literally used my word! My ears are already ringing from my own yelling. How can that happen? 3 long years, I've remained idle for too damn long. It's finally time to destroy. I don't really remember the villains of this game, because Rebirth 3 pops off for real. I don't get his problem, but we've got a fight on our hands. I'll handle him, so go save the CPUs, Kampa. You betcha! Am I just gonna bounce? Onegai! Please wake up! Nepgia. Also, first time I played through the Rebirth trilogy, I was like, who the fuck? Because if you don't get the true ending in Rebirth 1, you have no idea who these people are. Erg! Literally don't know who this is if you didn't get the true ending. Gigi, are you back with us? Watashi. Kampa, I was... I don't know if I should voice act. I'm so happy that you're alive. Let me get the other CPUs up too. What? I thought you fought. I think. I don't remember. Weak, so pathetically weak. Come on, make the fight more interesting for me. Come on. Iffy. Nepugia. Is it Nepugia? Is that how they say it? Gear. Heh. Well, now I feel stupid that you get to see me in such a sorry state. Like I said, if you don't get the true ending of Rebirth 1, literally don't know who this is. You're like, who the fuck is this person? I remember the first time I played these games. Literally was like, who the fuck? Who? Because I think Rebirth 1's true ending introduces them. And then you're like, oh, I know who they are. Otherwise, you don't know who she is. Be careful, this creep is freakishly strong. I think that's the point, though. Let me help out, too. We can buy some time so everyone can wake up and regain their strength. I think this game also has 4 people parties. Oh. I'll fight, too. I think this game has 4-person parties, if I remember correctly. Okay, so I don't need to go over all this. Just know the shit pretty much stays the same from Rebirth 1, I guess. That's all I gotta say. Pretty much, like the game, from 1 to 3, I don't have the guys in my party. Okay, so they only let me use Celestial Severance. Dude, the bump is back. It is so bumping. That's the best. The bell track, dude, I swear, is like one of the best tracks. She ain't doing shit, dude. I swear it's so good. It might be the best out of the Rebirth trilogy, honestly. That goes tough every time, I'm not gonna lie. Every time. Is that Kiryu? Is that Kiryu? It sure as shit sounds like him. Hold on. That sure as shit kind of sounds like Kiryu, dude. That kind of sounds like Kiryu. I'll look it up later. That's it? Really? Is this seriously all the strength you possess? Dude, I'm gonna say low-key, I'm so glad that Game Maker came out on PC, because I'll play that too. That game is like, oh, it's so good. It's one of like the better spin-offs. We're not affecting him at all. Compa aren't Nep and the others coming too yet. At the very least, it's better than sisters. I don't want to think they're gonna be waking up anytime soon. Literally don't know if that's an unpopular opinion either. I don't. Dude, it's 23 minutes. I haven't even got. Oh, jeez. Perhaps the share site was not pure enough to awaken the CPU's proper. Only. You serious? Then there's nothing else we can do here. Like I said, the Japanese voice actors pop off. Again, I'm gonna lose again. No. No. I don't think. Nah, it's not Kiryu. This was just a waste of my time. I'll finish you all off right now. No, I'm completely powerless. Well, she pretty much just said no good. I heard it. Dame. Wait, if I use what's left of the share site's power, please be enough. Oh, you know how does it? Hurrah! I can't. Come on. Literally. Man got flashbanged. What? Ag, the light. My eyes. It worked. Nice thinking, Gear. Gia. Nepgia? Was it enough? Ugh. Huh? Kiki, there's no time to go pass out again. What happened? Did she seriously lose consciousness now of all times? Yeah, she straight fell, dude. Unforgivable. You'll never escape. Once my retinal systems come back online, I'll kill you all. Dude, this is so much easier to read than Cry Machina. Straight up. Straight up. I'm so happy. The time has come to withdraw. Nothing more can be done now. You heard her, Kappa. Let's hurry up and get gear out of this place. Yeah! I don't know. Am I gonna do it like Ami? Seems like we managed to lose him. That's pretty mean, Kampa! Gigi is way heavier than she looks. What are you saying? That's kinda mean. Even after all that, the only one we could help was Gear. Not to mention... the share site's power was expended and it shattered when Gigi had it unleash that light. There's no way we can help the CPUs without it. Or without that. I gotta look up Conquest, because literally didn't look it up before the stream. There is no reason to be so hard on yourselves. Saving Nepgear is a very critical accomplishment. Like I said, it's gonna be a bit hard to bounce off this game for a while, because this is actually one of the downer ones. Then what's next, Histoire? Like, it's really easy to bounce off, like, Rebirth 1, but Rebirth 2 is kind of hard. Rebirth 3 is kind of easy. Return to Planeptune. We shall have Nepgear rest until she has recovered her strength. Like I said, this is like one of the downer ones. The most downer one, though, is, whatever it's called. SVS. Scissors. Besides, I must learn what transpired 3 years ago, even if the memories are painful for her to recall. Chapter 1, Divine Oratio? Orator? Oh, well, I don't know. It was not a ratio. Good morning. Dude, it's like the best music. It's like, sure, Nep soundtracks aren't, like, they're like, or at least for Rebirth Trilogy, there's like a few good songs, but it's like, dude, it's so nostalgic. Jeez, you're finally awake. So nostalgic just to hear, like, I mean, Rebirth 3 uses a lot of the same tracks, though. Or, the Rebirth Trilogy uses, like, reused a lot of tracks. What a relief. We were asleep for so long that we were all getting really worried. And how do you feel? What is she? I think I'm fine now, but, so, I'm really sorry. So she's the same, right? She didn't change any. And they don't start making really drastic character, like, changes until V2. If anyone should apologize, it should be me. It was my command that sent you 5 to that battlefield. Huh? No, I would never blame you. It all went south because I wasn't strong enough. This is also, it's kind of whiplash when you go through this for the first time. It may be sudden, but I must ask that you recount what occurred 3 years ago at the game industry graveyard. Of course. That's insane. All of you lost against a single opponent. That's so hard to believe. How could the CPUs lose? Can I ask a question now? What happened to game industry after we lost that battle? You said it's been 3 years, so.
事態は深刻です。犯罪組織マジェコンヌの脅威は世界中に広まり、その名を知らない人は一人もいません。
Yeah, like I said, it's a kind of a downer one. The situation is bleak, I'm afraid. ASIC, under the assumed command of R4, controls much of the world. I used to say R4, but they say R4, so it's like it.
普及率も8割以上。今じゃ子供でも当たり前のように使っているわ。
I wonder what the theme is. Disc burning, disc copying, even kids now see piracy as normal, and they have put their faith in it. I wonder what the theme of this game. I wonder what the point and theme of this game is. I really, truly wonder. Very heavy-handed about it. In other words, everyone believes in ASIC, so the faith that powers the CPUs has grown very weak. I wonder what the theme is of the game. I wonder if it's pirating. They're very heavy-handed about it. But I mean, it's like making, they call it R4, which is like, if I remember correctly, it's like pirating software or something. Making just that one small share site crystal took us nearly all 3 years.
まあ、信仰すべき女神が捕まってるんじゃ仕方ないっちゃ仕方ないけどね。救出にも失敗しちゃったし。
I swear, her voice actor sounds so familiar. Well, with the CPUs absent from their nations, it's no surprise we failed to save them. Zippy.
マジェコンヌの目的はおそらく犯罪心の復活。
I heard R4's Japanese name, and we have come to learn that A6's goal is to revive the deity of sin, which is R4, isn't it? I forget. I literally forgot. That's the good thing. My brain, so small that I forget shit within a year. I forget a majority of this game. I played it 3 times. Like, I retained like Persona 4, and I played that like, I don't know how many years ago. I played it so long ago, and I remember like everything about that game. And then some game I played a year ago, I'm like, and I played twice. I don't even know. At that rate, our world is declining. They may achieve that goal. Lost in the era again. Literally half an hour. We haven't got to freaking what was it called? Virtual Forest. But isn't there anything we can do to stop them? She said yes, and her voice actor said no? Yes, one way yet exists. And that way is you, Nepgear, along with the other CPU's younger sisters, your fellow CPU candidates. I forgot what the battle theme sounds like in this game. Wait, me? And I'm not the only CPU candidate? So it is. Correct. As you know, only the CPUs themselves and the CPU candidates are able to gather shares. If enough shares are recovered, ASIC and those affiliated with it should weaken. I forgot about that little animation. Oh shoot. I forgot about that little animation. They want me to collect shares in my sister's steed. I think she's the only one that's got that animation too. I want to help Neptune, but I want to help the world, but you're not going to. We're getting the conquest ending. You can't. You're not. That's not the ending that helps people, as far as I've heard. Actually, I haven't seen it. There's no way I can beat such a strong opponent. I don't have a chance. Isn't that approach too slow? ASIC might be able to gather shares faster than we can reclaim them. Good point. And even the people who believed in the CPUs probably know they've lost by now. In that case, we could request assistance from the mascots that reside in each nation. This threw me for a loop the first time I played it too, because I literally did not know that this was a different game. So when they were meeting everyone, and they're like, I had never seen you before, it's like, what do you mean? Like game mascots? They have them in the first game. I don't think they explained the mascots in the first game though. Born from the ancient goddesses, they oversee the balance and order of our world in a passive manner. Oh, this is the mascots are different from makers. Never mind. I don't know why my brain got mixed up for a second. That is to say, they preside over the nations to ensure prosperity and remain neutral to all else. You're talking about mascots. I was thinking about the makers. Those are different. But when needed, they will stand by the CPUs and rid the world of evil's influence. So I want to make sure, once we get through all this, I want to make sure in Chapter 1 I don't have to do anything for Conquest. I had no idea they even existed. I don't think we have to do anything till Chapter 2. Indeed, not even I am aware of their precise locations. I've been researching where the mascot for Neptune resides, but to no avail. I'll inform you all once I find something of note. In the meantime, please regain Neptune shares. We're about to hear like my favorite song of this game. This will also serve to rehabilitate Nepgear's combat ability. Makes sense. I mean, Gear didn't even move much in the past 3 years, let alone fight. She's a couch potato, ... Hey, you listening, Gear? Huh? Oh, yes. I'm so glad to be joining the JP voice actors. Very well, then allow me to give you this. Gear received. What is it? Okay. The little particulars I always get wrong. This is the Gear. It is a portable device with a multitude of functions. It should prove invaluable to you. I swear in V2 they said that she made it. I swear that's how I remember them talking about in V2, that she made the Gear. I don't know. Anyway, support Willy rank. Just know everything stays the same, pretty much from Rebirth 1. So you don't really need to talk about it. Oh, they have what? So what now? That's so weird. Even the JP one, they have parts that are unvoiced. Should we get some work at the guild? The guild, huh? Oh, right. You've never been there yourself, have you, Gear? We get all sorts of work orders from all over game industry there. We take on an assignment, complete it, report the results, and get paid. Pretty simple, right? Although actually doing it once may give you a better idea of the flow. Let's go. So yeah, this is pretty much how every game starts off. They make you do the guild. Hello, we'd like to sign up for some fun work, please. Huh. Only one work order today. Let's see. ... Quest overview. Defeat the doggos that are overpopulating Virtual Forest. It's like... Dude, returning to Virtual Forest is like the best thing ever. Reports that, like every game, it's like, reports that travelers being attacked by packs of doggoos. Terminate them. Well, that's work for us. That works for us. Virtual Forest is very close to us, although, and the Mr. Doggoos aren't very tough enemies. Oh, okay, but am I ready for this? You'll be fine. Come on, let's head to Virtual Forest. A lot of people like this game because Nepgear was the protagonist. Let me look up Conquest though real quick. Not gonna talk about this. Blah, 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 blah. Skip. Skip. Like I said, just know a majority of things stay the same from Rebirth 1, and some things change. Let me look up Rebirth 2 Conquest ending though, because. Okay, I'll say this, because God, that opener was so good. The openers in this, God, they're chirping. They're chirping. They are chirping for real. They are so chirping right now. Okay, Rebirth 2 Conquest ending. I gotta look it up just to make sure I don't have to do anything in Chapter 1. Yeah, Rebirth 2 Conquest. Because I don't want to accidentally... How do you get the Conquest ending? I want to make sure I don't got any. I don't think I had to do anything in chapter 1. I think it's all chapter 2 onwards. Someone had a breakdown of it that was chapter-wise. That one was not the one. I don't think that's chapter 1. Let's see. Chapter 2 is when I need to start paying attention. Okay. Like I said, I want to do Conquest. Just because I want to do it. Not going to read these, by the way. I'm just going to click them. Sometimes they give you an item. Go, 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 go. Like, if I was reading every one of the chirpers, nah. It's like, sorry. Sorry. I'm not reading the chirpers. I've already done it, like, twice before. So let's go to Virtual Force, or Plamptoon? What's the event in Plamptoon? Information? Oh, is this where they let me recruit Baby If and Compa? Or do I have conversations with them? Dot, dot, dot. Can't really do it. D-bag! I forgot this. I forgot about that chirper. Get through this. I'm not reading these. I will read the important ones at least. These literally are not important. If and compa. Is this recruit? Oh no. Heading out with gear. 3 years is a long time. They're gonna do. Oh, they do a cutscene. Cool. As far as I know, the Conquest is kind of complex. That's why I always went for normal ending. Normal ending is kind of lame though. Iffy. If you work for Plamptoon's guild, right? Or I mean, are you still employed there? Like normal ending. Normal ending, I like it. It's fine for Rebirth 1. Rebirth 2's normal ending is kind of crap. And then Rebirth 3, I only ever got the true ending because it's so easy. And the true ending's pretty good. And then V2 I only played once and I only got the normal ending. I don't really like it. Though if we play on the channel, we're going to play V2R and you can only get the true ending in that game. Of course, although with the way things are, it's more of a part-time job right now. I'm sorry, it's because of me, right? Nope, don't sweat it. Even if I'm out of the office, it won't affect the organization much. There are plenty of other agents. Oh, by the way, it's gonna be so much fun to like progress through the series and watch the sprites get better and better. By the time you get to by the time they get to Game Maker, the sprites are insane. That reminds me, I wanted to ask what the guild actually does. Like Game Maker sprites are kind of insane. Won't lie. Espionage generally, guild stuff. Hopefully, I don't even know, dude. Net 5, it's like, please. Dude, please let it be good. Acquire confidential intelligence from other nations. Spread information to stir up politicians, or sometimes. That doesn't sound very nice. Don't get the wrong idea. We've only handled criminal syndicates like ASIC recently. I wonder what the battle theme, especially these last 3 years, we've been sneaking into other nations and gathering information about them. Thanks to those efforts, I found out just how serious the trouble is facing the game industry. Oh, I'm sorry, that's my fault too. I said not to worry about it, but I've only been able to gather intel, not act on the information received. Dude. But we're together now, right? So let's save game industry together. Yes, let's do it. That's the spirit. Let's do our best. Okay. The Willy rank. Okay. Like I said, I don't. If I will. See the opening. God, this game has a lot of good just openings. It makes you feel like you're floating, dude. If they only kept the energy like I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's get into the cutscene. Gigi, how are you feeling today? Or I feel good, all thanks to your care, Compa. It was my pleasure. I'm glad that my treatment was effective. Oh, I see. Only Compa gets thanked? No, I'm grateful to you too. I mean, if you never came to save me, who knows what would have happened. English? But that does make me wonder, why exactly did you two try to save us in the first place? What do you mean? You work at the guild under Histoire, so I understand IF, but Kampa's got her life as a nurse to consider. By the way, game, like I said, Hyperdimension, so it's a different, that's an easy question to answer. I just wanted to save you. Because literally otherwise it's just like, what? Didn't she fail out of nursing school? I appreciate it, really. But that's not what I'm asking. I mentioned to her in passing that I was going to save everyone, and she insisted on going with me. She forced you to let her come? Despite her usual demeanor, she's a pretty stubborn woman, and she was particularly hard-headed about this. Of course I was. Everything I do is just for Geeky, and for Nep Nep, and for everyone. Geeky or Gege. That makes me kind of jealous. Did you just say something? No, just muttering to myself about something completely unrelated. Why don't you just wait for him to read out? So I'm not doing that. We saved Geeky, but we couldn't get Nep Nep. I'm going to stay in this party until we save everyone. So yeah, they're your starting party is Nepgear, Iffy, and Compa, which is kind of cool. Geez, after this game though, it's like Iffy and Compa get really hardcore sideline, which is kind of a shame. In terms of like party, they always start with you. At least for these games, I don't think they really start with you in Rebirth. No, they don't really start with you in Rebirth 3 or V2. I can't remember. I think they start with you in SVS. It's been a while. And then of course you start with well, I've spoiled the fuck out of the games. I don't know if I should be like, okay, so I'm debating. I got all the DLC, which makes you like super strong if you want to be. So literally could turn this game to like a cakewalk if I want to, but I don't know if I should. Like literally could turn this game into a cakewalk. But I don't know if I should. Because it's like, you could literally just... Okay, I don't have anything for them yet. They never... See, my problem is they never really edit... They don't have a lot of costumes in this game. And the side characters really don't get a lot of costumes. Bye. So, do we even have any costumes? No, they just have accessories. So I think I did all the chirpers. Where's PC Nation? It was in this game, wasn't it? Is that PC Nation? I think I don't know when they introduced PC Nation. I think it's been... Like, sure, it was in I mean, that was like the big point of SVS, but I think it was like introduced way... Like, it was introduced in one of the games before SVS. Okay, not gonna read all that. Like I said, literally have done this before. Like I said, Rebirth 1 to Rebirth 2, not a lot different. Okay. I love this song. The introduction is so floaty. Shut up, Nepgear! I'm trying to listen to the good music! Don't talk! Good music! Fuck it, it's gone. The moment's gone. Gone forever. Thank you, Nepgear. The music, this song is like one of my favorite in the game. It's so good. Like, it's so good. I love this song. It's like when I heard it for the first time, it's crazy. This don't even look like Virtual Forest, by the way, but this is Virtual Forest. Oh, I see some doggoos. Ready? Yep. Yeah, yes. Alright, let's do this. The doggo! It's like, dude, I don't even know. Don't need to read all that. Like I said, pretty much everything stays the same from Rebirth 1. That's... Okay, graphics look clean. Like I said, I don't remember when they removed the, guard points. I think it's in, Rebirth 3? Do they remove the guard points? I forget. Or do they wait till V2? Characters move slow, not gonna lie. Is this the battle theme? I associate with this with another game. I don't know which one though. Okay. Great, let's finish this quest up and go collect our reward. Literally haven't been taking any screenshots. The doggo. Goodness, it's hopping away. Hold it right there. You tried to kill it, so it makes sense. Well, if you try to kill it, believe it or not, if you try to kill something, it's gonna run or fight back. It's really turning this into a chore. All right, doggo, we've got you cornered now. Doggo! It's kind of hot boy. Doggo. Doggooey. Yikes! So many doggoos! What are they doing? Doggo! They dogging is what they doing. I don't think that means anything. Should I be worried? Does that mean something bad? Does dogging... Please, God, tell me dogging does not have an alternate context for me. Sounding like I'm saying something incredibly bad. Dogging. Besides, like... Oh, fuck. It does. Oh, God. I've said that a few times! I hope that's not, like, a common thing. I'm not gonna read it. I can't read that. That's so bad! That's so bad! That's so bad! That is so bad! Never saying that word again! I was just saying it as funny! Oh God! I can't say that out loud. People don't say that commonly. Dog-goo. Dog-goo. I've said that a few times, dude. 2 people! I'm like, oh, that person's really doggy. It's like, oh, fuck. I didn't know what I was saying. Did they just combine? I can't say it out loud, though. Whoa, it's massive. Things just got more challenging for us. Oh, I know. Gear, go ahead and transform. That'll make this a snap. To transform? You know, hard drive divinity, HDD. You haven't used it since coming back, right? Here's your chance. If you just want to see Gigi, Gege, whatever, and her super pretty HDD form. Fight, activate HDD, and fight. Huh? What's the matter with you? Dame. I can't do it. I'm too scared to use it. Dude, if you're being a big boy to Gigi right now, Gigi, whatever. Gege, if you're reading in Japanese. Ugh, that wasn't my intention. Jeez. Fine, let's just beat it up the old-fashioned way. She's such a... I'm so glad to be doing Japanese voice acting. It's so much better. Literally so much better. Do I have abilities? SP skills. We're gonna use them. How many? How? I could probably take them out with just regular hits from here. Yeah, for sure. The models are really pretty. The models are really pretty in this game. Who? That went better than I had hoped. Are you okay, Gear? I'm so sorry. Yeah, like I said, this game's kind of a downer. Just forget it. We completed the quest, so let's go turn in our report and collect our award. Nowhere near as bad as SVS, though. Okay, Literally, one of the only ones that's off the table is SVS. Or I think is off the table is SVS. I do not want to play SVS. I really don't want to play SVS. I really don't like that game. Report the results and get paid. See, pretty simple process, right? Yes, we get work from the guild, complete it, report it, and then we can collect his posted reward. Aw, you're such a smart girl, Gigi. I am proud. I am one proud compa right now. So they're tutorialing me in the dialogue. Clearing quests from the guild will help you realign shares and grant you various rewards like credits or items. Take on as many quests as possible to help the CPUs regain their shares from the wicked ASIC. Alright, Histoire probably needs more time, so let's take on a few more jobs in the meantime. We get to help others, and we can help Gigi get big and strong too. Dude, she about to be flexing for real! Yeah, but Gear, don't... Word! Yeah, but Gear, don't do what you did on the last job. The story won't move forward if you just mope around. You're not the fourth wall breaker! Okay, I'll do my best. They kind of... I don't want to talk about it until, like, we're done with this game and into Rebirth 3. I don't know how long it's going to be until we get to Rebirth 3 for real. Because it's going to be like a... I'm going to take a decent break, I think, from Nep after this one, maybe? I don't know, for real. It's like, I'm not sure. Because there's a couple games I want to play, like 3 or 4. I don't know, it's kind of hard. But at the same time, I love playing Nep games, so it's like, what do I do? What do I do? What decisions do I make? Accept quest. Let's see. Do they have markers? Oh, is the the brackets indicate the ones that are let's see. Hunt, defeat Dogus, and then super strategy. Let's see. Virtual Forest. Let's go. So it's like a completely different. I don't remember if you return to Rebirth 3. I don't think you return to Virtual Forest immediately in Rebirth 3. So, everything stays the same from the previous game. Just know that. I'm literally not going to talk about it. Like I said, everything stays pretty much the same from Rebirth 1. Like I said, the song's so good. Dude, it's like the models are really pretty in this game. Oh! Oh! Oh, dude, my heart! My heart! My heart just immediately went, oh my god. That was like the cutest thing ever! Do it again! Do it again! I was gonna talk about the music. Dude, do it again, please! My heart couldn't handle it, dude. I literally don't think I've ever seen him do that animation before. Nepgear, come on, dude! Look at the butterflies and everything. It's pretty. This is such a pretty game, all things considered. This was a Vita era game. So, dude, look at that! That's so... Oh god. My heart, dude. Immediately. My heart immediately. What are there other idle animations? Oh, dude, I could do it in front of the flower. Or there's a few. Dude, this game actually is like really screenshot good. Like all things considered, even though it's like doesn't have a screenshot mode. This is actually I think my favorite song in the game though. Do it in front of the butterflies though. Do it in front of the butterflies. It's a really pretty game, but I mean it was upscale from the Vita. The butterflies just kind of hover around, huh? So I have to hope the butterflies will. Oh, she did her dialogue occasionally. That's cool. What are the other idle animations though? I can change the leader, right? Set leader. Compa. Oh, look at hers, dude! They have the cutest idle animations! Jeez. This game is... God, I love... Well, I mean, this is well established. It's like way well established that I fucking love. I love so much. Does she have an idle animation though? She kinda... She got the... Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Dude, I love these games. They're so cute. She's kind of got the... Should I say it? She's got the knees of, like, the old people knees. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to say it like that, but I mean it. Oh, I don't know. Who should I have as the party lead? I think I'll do Compa. Does she say Des? Okay, her immediately annoying. I can't jump with her. Okay. That was good. Okay, I don't even know what I was... My brain just immediately went... They move kind of slow. They move kind of slow. I don't know if I've just been playing like really zippy games recently, but their character movements are really slow. Okay. Let's see. She runs kind of weird. She runs out like they do in SVS. Look at her run. I hope they have costumes, but I don't think they do. Okay. Let's see. I don't remember what exactly my objective is. I love the music for this zone. I don't really think they bring it back for a lot of games, though. It's kind of a shame. It's one of the better dungeon soundtracks in their games. Okay, the battle theme... I heard this recently, playing another NEP game. Which one was it, though? This is used... This battle theme is actually pretty... This is used pretty frequently in a lot of games, though. So I don't know which one it could have been, though. What? I don't even know. I'm trying to think of like which games. I played this series down pretty straight down the line, so I don't know which one it would have been. Cause it's not as good as Rebirth 1 for sure. It's still cool though. It's just you hear it so much more than Rebirth 1's. That's kind of like literally they use this in what game did they use this in? They use it in a lot of more recent games. I forget which one I think about. I think they used it... No. They used it in Hyperdimension Noir. That's what the game I always think about when I hear it. They use it for the prep phase, I think. If I remember correctly. That's what I think about when I hear that battle theme. How does Iffy run? I think... I remember... She runs like... She does the Naruto run, dude. She has the cool... suave stand, dude. Who should I do as party leader then? I'll do Compa. Compa! I don't even know. Compa, I don't even know, dude. What was I even thinking about? I think, do we have to battle this one again? Do we have to battle him? Why? What is going on? Why is my phone going off like crazy? I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of weird. Kind of weird tonight not to be playing a horror game. Actually, it's cool, for real. I need a break. And I don't know how long I'm going to make the break for real either. Because honestly, I have a game, like the Wednesday game I already have planned out. And then, they had a sequel though, and I wanted to play the sequel. So like, I don't know how long I'm going to be on break for. As long as I need to be, I guess, right? It's like horror games are like, I just need to chill from for a little bit. I think so. Okay, did we do both objectives? Okay, we're doing early game leveling up. Let me, do we do all the quests though? Active quest. Registers. Oh, you still gotta beat up doggoos. Okay, we'll run back. We'll beat up all the doggoos. Yeah, so kind of, I haven't really talked about it, I don't think. Like, or I don't know, I forgot if I mentioned it at the very beginning. My pedigree, or with this game, is this will be my third time playing it. I played it, which both times I played it on the Vita, and both times I got the normal ending. So I don't know. I don't exactly feel the differences yet. Immediately. From I can't tell the difference from the Vita version at least. It doesn't seem too different, at least to way it feels to me. But this version was updated till 2019, and the Vita version was not. So this game has a lot more going for it, I believe, than where's the plan system? Are they not going to give me access to the plan system yet? That's probably why I don't have access to. I think the party members should be able to run around with you in the dungeon. So this is a 4. It says 3. I swear. I might be wrong on this one, but I think this is a 4-man party game. I'm pretty sure this is one of the games that. This was the first game that went to a 4-party system, or a 4 party members. Unless that was Rebirth 3. I think it was this game though. I guess we'll have to see once we get to the other CPU candidates. So the quest is done now, right? That was a Doggo. So quests. Yeah, okay, we're done with them. We can get out of here then. What would be the fastest way? What's the map button? Start. That's such a weird map button, I won't lie. It's such a pretty game though. Like it's so much prettier though because my mind's eye remembers the Vita version. And the Vita versions, all things considered, they're actually really solid, like for like Vita games. But at the same time, Vita is just insane. Like literally, even in 2025, Vita is still crazy. Like the amount of sure, it's less powerful than like a Switch, of course, and way less powerful than Switch 2. But you can put that thing in your pocket. It's so small, and you can put that thing in your pocket with all the power it has. It was kind of crazy. I gotta take a... Dude, I'm already kind of parching out. For real. So... See, it's like, dude, this... I'll say this about the soundtrack. They have a lot of good openings to the soundtrack. But, anyways, I'm gonna take a quick break because I'm already yelling and drying out. I don't even know what I was gonna say. I'm gonna take a quick break because I'm already drying out and grab some water. But I'll be right back. I'm just gonna put it on a quick pause and put my freaking controller on the desk. But I'll be right back. unmute. I'm back. I got. Okay, this is what I was gonna. Oh wait, shoot! It's not capturing. Of course not. 'Cause I'm not tabbed in. I'm gonna say this. It's the 15th anniversary of actually, which is cool. But they need to make like a plush this big. This is my Miku plush. I can't even fit her all on camera. I don't think. Maybe make one this big. Just make it a Nep, please. Thank you. Compile heart. You won't watch this. Okay, I need to talk. I just straight up flung her. I should have done that. I don't know if it caught that. She went straight flying. She was sailing. Anyways, my point was, please make it. I don't know why that was so funny. It straight went flying. Anyways, please make a plush that big of Nep or anybody in the game, and I will buy it immediately. You can sell it for however much you want. I will buy a plush that big. Anyways, back to the game. Get the mouse off the screen. I don't even know what I was gonna say before. I had something I was thinking. God, dude, you can see the fucking mouse there. There was like a little pixel. You can see the little pixel, literally. Oh man, no one would be able to notice, but I can tell. I can tell. I see the pixel. Look at that pixel moving around at the bottom. Look at that pixel. Look at that thing move. I can tell where the mouse is. Okay, put it in the corner. I don't think you can see it there. Anyways. My point of sending Miku flying and showing her off was, please make a plush of someone for the game that big, and I will buy it immediately. It is the 15th anniversary. Please. Also bring back hoodies. Like low-key, my hood. I like the older Nep hoodie. Like this is the one I'm wearing. The older Nep hoodie. It's cool. It's shit, but I want the younger, or just the regular white one. And then I want like a 15th anniversary one as well. Because they had the 10th anniversary one. I couldn't get one because all the sizes they had were small. I don't wear small. I wear XL or double XL because I like to size up 2 sizes from what I wear. Oops, I totally forgot to give you something, gear. Huh? What's this? A present? Plan netball received. Okay, are they gonna explain plans? A product proposal? Yeah, Nep gave it to me a while back, but I think you'll make better use of it than I ever would. I think I'll have to speed up the dialogue a little bit. I mean, you're into tinkering with electronics and whatnot, right? I think I'll have to speed it up a little bit. It's kind of slow. Oh goodness, absolutely. Are you sure I can have this? I mean, it was a gift from Neptune. Honestly, I can't read her scribbles. They may as well be moon runes, but you know how to read it, right? Yeah, she made sure that only Histoire and myself would be able to decipher her handwriting. That's called shit handwriting, but I have shit handwriting as well. Literally have started giving up on writing E's to the point where I'll look at my E's and I'll be like, it's bad. It's like they look like C's because I don't draw like the little middle part, and so it looks like a C every time. And so sometimes I'll be reading my writing, I can't tell if it's a C or an E, literally because I will write them exactly the same. But I figured as much. That's why there's no point in me holding on to it. Put it to good use, okay? I literally be writing in moon runes as well. Okay, that's the remake system. Don't need to talk about that because I talked about it. It was in Rebirth 1, it's in Rebirth 2. Like I said, pretty much the same game. But plans. Okay, so is the party follows Fearless? Was this the game that introduced Fearless Express? It's an interesting little thing. Dungeon. Wait, where do we get Horsebird? Oh, Horsebird wing. Yeah, of course. You get it from the Horsebird. Let's see. I don't know what the Fearless Insurance we'll get. If we didn't play it, it's like a... I don't know exactly how to explain it. So, I guess the best way to explain it is that, like, there'll be a system later on in the game. Dude! Oh! This game melts my heart. This game literally saved me. I'm not gonna go into that for real, but literally this game saved me. It's why I hold it so dearly. Literally, I think I've talked about that before, but I won't go into detail for real. There's no point in going into detail because it's in the past. And like, for real, if you're past it, it's like, why bring it up, right? But I will mention this game is very important, and that pretty much saved me. Like I said, not a reason to go into it, though. If it's like, if you're past the bad stuff, then live in the good times. And also, look at the life in a positive way. It's not good times come to an end, it's all bad times come to an end. Anyways, that's just weird. That's a bit too deep. That's a bit too deep for Net, for real. So is that Horsebird leader? So you can get a wing from him, though? Because I don't know what Dungeon 60 is. That seems like a dungeon they added in the game, though, I think. I don't know what she says except Deska. Radish leaf? I don't want the radish leaf. God, should I just move on? I think I'll move on because I can get a wing later as well. Okay, the frame rate always OBS needs to kind of fix this. It always looks like it's stuttering. It drives me up a wall when I look over, and the frame rate looks like it's stuttering, and I'm like, it's not. I know it's not doing that for real because every time I've ever checked, OBS doesn't do it, but it still drives me up a wall every time I look over and it's like, it's stuttering. And I'm like, well, now it's not stuttering. It looks fine. Literally could just play the game looking at that screen. Although the audio wouldn't sound as good. Probably would actually sound better because I yell a lot. Which is crazy. It's like, dude, I yell so much. Dude, I hope people don't get introduced to my channel. I hope people don't get introduced to my channel through my old videos because that'll be a problem. Because they'll be like, oh, it's a chill dude. And it's like, no, I kind of went back to the way I used to be. After, like I said, I don't want to get into it for real. It's like, if it's depressing, it's like, I aim for the happiness. So it's like, but it's like, it was a whole different era. It's like, that is over and done with. Not quite, I guess, because I've still recorded a couple videos I can still kind of mellow out sometimes. I don't think I want to go for the Horsebird feathers for now. See, I love the opening to this game. Is like, I wonder what type of music they're gonna do for Net 5. I wonder what they'll go with. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't. I think they'll go with probably something similar to what they did for Riders, maybe. Perfect timing. Which Riders has some really good music. Perfect timing. U3. I was able to locate the Planet Neptune mascot. Honton desu ka? Wow, really? We were just there, Virtual Forest. Yes, you will find it in the area known as Virtual Forest. It seems the mascot is hibernating there. Okay, it's kind of interesting how they redid Virtual Forest for this game, but they also used the Virtual Forest dungeon at some point in this game, I remember. Feels like we're actually starting to take action again. Let's roll. Dot. Daijoubu desu ka? I'm not saying it properly, but Gigi, are you okay? You look a little pale. Not gonna lie, I did too, but I still do because the monitors washed me out. I had to drink like 4 water bottles, and I was like, hey, I'm looking good now. Huh. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm okay, really. Back to back, by the way, if you say so. Don't do that, by the way, but super unhealthy, I'm pretty sure. Drinking 4 water bottles back to back, not healthy. Nepugia. Nepugia. Information. Who can we talk to? Question mark. I think this is the person who gives you discs. If I remember correctly. Skip over the dialogue. Like, any game we play that has the chirpers, I'm skipping. Straight up. Not gonna lie. So that's what... Like I said, I'm just straight up... The chirpers... They're hardly ever... They're just kind of goofy. I don't think they ever really provide, like... Like, they have some funny moments, but literally not that crazy. There's also, like, way too many of them, for real. I think the only one I'll really read maybe is Hyperdimension Neptunia, if we do that one. Why, hello there. I believe you can use this now. And he's gonna, yeah, give us discs. Come back when you defeat any powerful enemies when you go up in rank. I'll give you another disc then. Not going to talk about this system. I talked about it before, I think, or they talked about it in Rebirth 1, so I don't have to talk about it. So now we're going back to Virtual Forest Depths. Is the mascot here? I recognize this background from Producing Perfection. I actually associate this background with Producing Perfection, but is the mascot here? Which way should we go first? Crap, don't move. That monster is acting strange. It is? I probably should have picked up some quests. Whoa, it just... As I thought. Oh, this is the viral system, I guess. I guess they're going to introduce that as well. Huh? Goodness, what's going on? Monsters are vulnerable to the deity of sin's influence, especially when considering all the shares ASIC has. When monsters are tainted by that influence, they evolve into a more vicious form, like we just saw. It's called being viral, right? It's the viral system? That's what they call it. It's going to go viral. Yeah, it's called going viral. My left stroke just went viral! Dumb shit. It's going viral! I'm going viral! I'm gonna... I'm world star viral! They're far more powerful after the transformation, so keep your guard up. Dude, I'm going a bit too heavy. Getting a little bit lightheaded. Here we go. It's because I slept like shit for real. Literally. Every time you see something go viral, are we gonna be able to beat them down? Are they gonna beat us down? Oh god, please tell me this is not a... I haven't saved yet! Haven't saved! Mirage Dance. I can't attack them all at once. Don't defend! That's a terrible... Okay, God, please don't tell me I'm gonna die. I haven't saved. First aid. If. I haven't saved. I don't have... Okay. I don't have EXC drive. Attack from the back, because as far as I know, this game was attack from the back, they do more damage, right? Okay. Meant to win this one. You're supposed to win this one. Okay. Let's see. They're facing front, but I can hit all three of them. I think every game in this, in Rebirth, you could hit them from the back, you do more damage. Pause. Or interpret it how you like. After all, it's uncool to discriminate like that. Anyways, weird shit to say! I said I would never say... Whatever. Anyways. It's kinda... They beat the fuck out of you, though. Jeez. Anyways. Let's see. Okay, they sure make it hard to win. I should be able to... She is limping. I mean, we gotta level up, so who cares? Okay, I gotta back out. Or not? What was I gonna think? I was gonna get some, Okay, the Chirper? Glasses girl. The weird Japanese trope with the girl takes off her glasses and... anyways. Accept quest. Jeez, that's a lot of quests. Key... Let's get them all. Is this all for... I'll never... We already have something to turn in? Which one? Oh, this one? Okay, I guess we turned in a few quests. I know that shares play they always play a part in the endings of the games. I know for a fact... Okay, this dungeon's really pretty. I can't wait till we get to the beach one. That one's really pretty. This one's pretty nice looking too, though. They reused this one a few times as well. I think this is a 2-stage dungeon as well, if I remember correctly. I think we don't get to... I don't know when we get to the beach dungeon, though. That one's really pretty, though. I think it's, it might be chapter 2 or 3. I know by that point you have Uni in your party. I think... Or, oh shit, I'm talking a bit too ahead. I'm talking a bit too ahead. Won't say more than that. I've only said a name. Unique could be anyone, as far as you know. I mean, I've spoiled so many of the games, like, I don't even know. Literally, I've talked about the games in such depth that I don't know if it really matters if I try to avoid spoilers. You don't know who Uni is, though, if you have never played the game, so... anyways. Or maybe you do. I don't know. But, I don't even know where we're going for real. I think this is I think this dungeon has, 2 layers to it. Jeez. I'm kind of getting beat down for real. I don't think I have I can... Is the music changed? Oh no, it's the same. I literally associate this one with Hyperdimension Noir. Because this is the prep phase music. And I swear you spend more time in the prep phase than anything else in that game. It's a good game, but it's like, damn, you spend a lot of time in the prep phase. Okay, so I have a cheat weapon. I don't know if I should use it or not. Okay, we can get a really pretty screenshot like this. Dude. Okay. But dude, it's so weird to follow that close behind. It's like, oh, dude. Dude. I'm like really trying to play first person now. It's like a bit too involved. I don't even know what I was thinking for real. I don't even know if we'll make chapter 2 in this part. We're already an hour and a half in somehow. Time flies. I don't even know, my brain is now starting to blank. I don't know, I'm gonna... So, like I said, this is... I'll have to see if my opinion has bounced around on which one, in the Rebirth trilogies though, which ones are like my favorite and least favorite. Because literally this one went from my favorite to my least favorite. First to second playthrough. I don't know if a third will change that or if it'll still stay like least favorite. The only one that never moved was Nep 1! Literally, Rebirth 1 never have moved opinion on that. I'm like, yep, second best. It's like second best every time. And it's like, second best quality-wise? Or like fun quality-wise, and then like the best in terms of like nostalgia. Like if I were to say which one's like best in terms of nostalgia, it's like straight up Rebirth 1. Because the first one I played, I have a lot of nostalgia for that game. Okay, need to start saving so I don't get whooped and then die and lose all my progress. That's an hour 20 that I could have lost. Just because I was goofing. Oh, is that it over there? I think I see something. Me too. Wait, huh? Someone's already there. What's this music? Seems as though that person is trying to break something. What the goodness? Please stop. I don't think. Anyways. Huh? Who the hell are you three? You better stay out of my way, kids. Likewise, Missy, what are you doing to the mascot? Destroying it, duh. Orders from ASIC, they're a nuisance. Who is? You're a member of ASIC then? Oh shit! No, no, no! Oh, okay. Which button is the skip button? I bumped it! Okay, anyways. I saved. We're backing out! I'm restarting! I'm not gonna let it skip all the dialogue like that. That's kinda lame. I'm sorry. What button is the skip button? I hate that. They put the skip button on some really easy to bump shit the devs do. I swear, this was the same problem with Cry Machina. The thing is, I can restart it from my save, and it'll be fine. I can just kind of skip a little bit. Okay. I forget where we are. We're in the dialogue. I'll kind of skip ahead. Me too. Someone's over there. Until we get back to where we were. Come on. Go, go, go. What are you doing to the mascot? I think we're at the... I think this is where I left off. Okay, I'm holding a controller. I'm not laying it in my lap. Destroying it, duh. Orders from ASIC. They're a nuisance. You're a member of ASIC then? Literally holding into the controller now. I like to sit in my lap during cutscenes, but now I don't know what button to skip button. I gotta keep my guard up. Heh, not like I got any reason to explain myself to you, but alright, listen up. I'm a proud and mighty member of ASIC's frontline infantry. Don't you forget it. Frontline infantry, wouldn't that just make you one of their expendable underlings? Definitely an underling. Missed Underling is definitely an underling. What? Where the hell do you get off calling me an underling? Huh? Or huh? What was that? Huh? Underling's the only name you need, underling. Now beat it. She called her staff? Could you please move out of our way, Miss Underling? Are they calling her a staff? If she's just an underling, maybe I can fight her. And it's the funny thing is they change her name to underling. Ugh, underling this, underling that. Enough already, you brats. Now you've really pissed me off. You'll regret calling me that. Kia! Jeez, how is she this powerful? Do you think it's because ASIC has so many of this area's shares? Are they gonna... For so much bark, you idiots had no bite at all. Now to kill you one by one, starting with... Eep! Let's start with you, brat. Well, but I didn't really do anything, so... Watch out. If? Oh, good. Just in the nick of time. Goodness, no, it's no good at all. Why do you save me like that? I'm not even carrying my own weight. Like I said, counter game! That's not important. I saved you because I wanted to. Nothing more. I don't understand. Like I said, really downer game. I wasn't there to help you all 3 years ago. I don't want to feel that helpless again. So I decided to protect you and everyone else, no matter what. If. Nani? Do one of the... Yuck, enough of the soap opera crap. If you two want to die together, I'd be happy to grant that wish. I'm so scared, but I need to fight. I have to become stronger, otherwise all my friends will suffer. I won't let that happen. I had to look over for a second. I was like, I unmuted, right? I did. Finally, you got your passion back. Think you can take her on yourself? I can win, I swear. Atta girl. Now then, Nepgear. I can do Art? What? 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 Bruh? I don't remember this. Let me pass my strength over to you. The cutscenes kind of look. I think they're kind of upscale from. Dude, the music go hard. Oh, dude, it's hard. It's tough, dude. But I think they're upscale from Vita. They kind of look like crap. Not gonna lie. I think they're from the Vita. Okay, HTD. Just know you can become more powerful, and I probably won't do it a lot during the game. Okay, so she goes one-on-one with her? Okay, SP skills. Mirage. Do we want to do Mirage? Well, I don't know if I should waste that since she's guarding. I guess we'll just chip away at her. I haven't, okay, so she attacked, so now use the Mirage Dance. Is this, oh, Mirage, that's Mirage Dance? It's kind of weak. I think power attacks do more than anything for real. Oh shit, she is hurting. She is hurting for real. I didn't know I had 2 turns for that. I never 100%. Jeez. She can't be seriously. Am I under leveled? She cannot be getting beat like this so early on. Healing grass. Healing grass. She can't be getting beat like this so early on, dude. I think I need to do more leveling. After this battle, I'll definitely do some leveling. And I'll talk about, I don't know what. Yeah, because she's getting her ass whooped. Jeez. Yeah, she is getting her ass whooped. I think I should have done more leveling. I haven't been, I wasn't exactly in the leveling mindset when I played, what was it? Cry Machina. You even had to do a crazy amount of leveling in that game, so I just haven't even really thought about doing leveling. This is definitely a game where you barely made it by the skin of my teeth. Jeez. Barely made it by. But she should gain a couple levels. Yeah, they jumped by 2 levels, I think. Ah, damn it, that's so not fair. I mean, transforming and stuff, come on. I'll spare your life if you leave now in peace. Oh yes, ma'am, thank you so much. If you think I'd say that, you just did! Pull your head out of your ass, I got a job to do. No, wait. Why would I listen to you? Uria! Uria. Okay, yeah. Uria! The mascot! Hehehe, serves it right. Okay, so we'll probably meet Uni in this part. Fuck, I said it again. I'm all done here. Next up was Station's mascot. Literally cannot hold myself back from spoiling. Don't you run away. Ugh, jeez. She's too fast for her own good. Oh no, the mascot. Worry not, CPU candidate. What, is it like Boss from Dusk Diver? Was that the mascots are like Boss from Dusk Diver? Huh? A voice, but who? By the way, gonna play that game eventually too. Both of them. Love them both. I am this nation's mascot. How expected to have my body destroyed while I was sleeping. So you're okay? I mean, you're talking even though you got smashed to pieces. I mean, she got smashed to pieces. What do you mean? okay is not quite accurate, but fortunately I was able to separate part of my power from my body. She got her body smashed. What do you mean? Are you? Oh, you're okay? I was like, bro, no. She needs to go to the hospital. Here, I will grant you what power I have left to you. Goodness, this is the power of a nation's mascot then.
今この時代に何が起きているか眠りについていた私には知る由もありません
CPU candidate, I have no way of knowing what has transpired since I began my long slumber.
ですがあなたならその力を正しく使ってくれると信じています
But I have faith that you will use my power for a just cause.
消えたギリギリ間に合ったみたいね
And just like that, the mascot vanished completely. Man, that was a close call. Though, to be honest, though, the sprites be pretty pretty in this game, too. Yes, but we managed, all thanks to you, if. It was a little embarrassing, though. No fair, if you got to act all brave and lovey-dovey with Gigi. Gigi?
とにかくイストワール様に報告に行きましょうほら早く
What? No, that's not how it was, idiot. Oh, let's hurry back and report this to Histoire. Purple disc received. I don't, so I don't know how fast this one's gonna go. I definitely need to do some leveling. Though at the same time, I could, well, I heard you have a stronger weapon. That's kind of weird. I could equip my cheat weapons. That one, I don't know about that one. Holy crap, you could really cheat. You could cheat for real. I'm not gonna do that. Like, it's tempting. I'm gonna do that for Mugen Souls only because I don't want to grind in Mugen Souls. Literally gonna equip a cheap weapon in those games. Because the grind in that otherwise is kind of ridiculous. It appears that you have indeed secured the power of Planetoon's mascot, however. We now know that ASIC and its cronies are aware of the mascot's existence too. Miss Underling said she was going to take a trip to La Station next. We should chase her quick, or she'll get there ahead of us again. I can see that Nepgear's passion has been relit. Yes, I'm still fighting off some of my fear, but I should be fine now. The translation is kind of weird. It definitely isn't direct, I can tell. Excellent. I suggest you do as I said and hurry over to the station next. Like I said, not like 100%. Like, but I can understand bits and phrases and then see that they're not there. Regain shares and seek the mascots. Oh, I nearly forgot to give you an important piece of advice. What is it? CPU candidates like Nepgear reside in both La Station and Louis. I recommend you seek their aid on your journey as well. That would make them Noir's and Blanc's younger sisters. Oh, and the implication, like, the implication is that, for these, like, the CPU candidates are, like, the portable devices, like, the implications. So, like, Nepgear would be, like, well, Nepgear? What would Nepgear be, the Game Gear? Yeah, you have the Game Gear, pretty much. And then, like, ROM and RAM are, like, the DS, and then, what was it? Uni's, like, supposed to be the PS Vita. I literally have spoiled everything. But the joke has been recently, though, it's like, oh, well, ROG Ally X, are they gonna make a one for Var? It's like, I don't know if that counts for real. CPU candidates, other girls like me.
すんなりうなずいていただけるかはわかりませんが、まずは話だけでも聞いてもらいましょう。Each nation has their own situation to deal with, so they may refuse at first, but making contact is vital. 彼女たちもお姉さんである女神を救いたいという気持ちは同じはずですから。After all, I'm certain they share your desire to save their sisters. それじゃやることは決まったわね。さあ行きましょうか。Sounds like we have our plan. Let's get to a station. Right. Yeah, I don't know if the ROGLI X, is that what it was called? Okay, so clear chapter 1. Okay, that was relatively short. Was that what it was called? The ROGLI X? I think it was called the ROGLI X. Is the new system that's like the handheld game Xbox. It's like, I don't know if that really counts. Or, I don't know, I guess it's interpretation. Because it isn't like it's on Xbox. I guess it's an Xbox? I don't know. Wow, the station is chock full of nifty gadgets and machines. Is this your first time coming here, Gigi? Because I looked into the ROGLX, I think it's like a PC. And not like a, I don't even know. Yes, but I've heard stories from Neptune about it. She'd bring me baggies of gear sometimes. Oh, this place looks so much fun for tinkering. It'd be great if we could just look around a bit. Cool your jets, we have more important things to deal with right now. Yeah, you're right. We have to do our best or the station will be in danger. Must not window shop. If you do know of any leads. Why would you help? You could head to the Basilicom. Well, we should head to the guild first. We can get intel and take on quest and recover shares there too. Okay, chapter 2. There's something I gotta do with conquest. I know that much. So what conquest stuff do I have to do? What conquest stuff do I gotta do for this chapter? I know I have to do conquest things. How do you get the conquest? Blah blah blah. There's a we. Ah, they're missing some context. I don't know, we'll try for conquest. This one wasn't as deep as the other one. Where was the good guide that explained it? There was a good one. I know. I think I know what I have to do in chapter 2. Hold up. I saw it. I found it. Okay. I don't know. You have to rank everyone's Lily up to 8. I don't know. That sounds like a lot of work. I don't know. It said you gotta get everyone's Lily ranked to 8. I didn't see that before. I never saw that before. Now I'm reading that you gotta get everyone's Lily ranked to 8? That sounds like a lot of work. Low key. Not a worker. I just kind of like to do the easy. We might just go for normal end. I don't want to put in the effort. So is this one of them? Uzume? You're... Yeah, I know who you are. Are you... Oh, she's been added to the party. Okay.
So we got Uzume in the party now. Uzume. Cool. I guess that's pretty. I thought you'd have to do a bit more to get her. Like they should have done it as an event. I think it would have made it a bit more obvious instead of having her just be a chirper. So you can get Uzume. I think the kid versions of If and Comp. Oh, there they are. If and Compa, Kid If and Kid Up. I'm not gonna do what I did last time. Use them like crazy. Or I don't plan to really. I probably shouldn't, for real. I probably should chill out on that a little bit. Let's see. I've already done those. Let's shop. Anything new? Ah, we got some weapons. Damn, they gave us all the freaking Uzume weapons already. Oh shoot, what's this? Black Sailor? For 10,000? Oh hell yeah. 100% doing that. I don't know if I'll be able to afford it in this part though. I want it though. Uzume's in the party? Okay, it's a 4-party game, right? Yes, okay, I'm right. I was a bit like, am I right? Like, yeah, it's a 4. You get to have, this is the first game that lets you have 4 party members. At least in the Rebirth trilogy, so. They went back to, SVS went back to 3, it was really weird. But it made sense because the game was kind of built weird. If it'll take her 3 days, geez, how unlike Histoire. Histoire is your boss over at the guild, right? Voice crack. Yeah, she's the Oracle and the guild's manager. It's Admiral, she can handle both roles. Literally easy stuff to read. I'm having a hard time. How does Histoire act at the guild? I only know her as an Oracle, so. Well, she seems to know everything and can do just about anything, but Lady Histoire, what are the estimated coordinates of ASIC's base of operation this time? I'm currently calculating. The result will be ready in about 3 days. That's way too slow. Is she like a dial-up internet or something? Lady Histoire, do you have any information on the suspect? Is she supposed to be dial-up internet? I never really knew what Histoire was supposed to represent. That is a familiar face, but I will need about 3 hours to remember. Can't you do it in 3 minutes? She must be dial-up internet, right? Pardon me, Lady Histoire. I require a map showing all known distribution points of R4 products. 3 months! I can prepare that for you. However, compiling the data and mapping it out will take about 3 months. In 3 months, the entire map will be outdated. Poor Histoire! Nani? She takes way too long to do anything. Ahaha, that's our Histoire. Poor Histoire! So it's like, we might go for a normal ending. It'd be easy. It's like Lily rank up to 8. I don't want that. I don't want to do Lily rank 8. That's way too hard. With all the characters, that would take a long time too. Everybody, please listen up. I am now a fully licensed nurse practitioner. Golly, congratulations. You were just an intern when we first met, right? Teehee. While you were away, I was studying my bum off. I see. My brain. I see. 3 years is a long time. Well, I don't even know. It depends. In my brain, 1 year is a long time. Oh, but if you become a nurse, you have to work at a hospital, right? I don't think that's how it works. But I don't know exactly. Oh, don't sweat the small stuff. Let's just say they let me put in all my vacation hours, okay? If you take too long of a vacation, won't they fire you? If they do, I'll work at a free clinic or something. More importantly, if I'm gone, who'd take care of you and Iffy when you get all covered in bruises? Kampa, you're so nice to us. Thank you for everything. She literally didn't say that. She had a couple lines, but she did not say all that. No problem. You can get slapped silly as often as you want because I'm here to band you up. Haha, now it sounds like you enjoy it when we're injured. No, that's the other one. I forget their name. Well, no. Tekken likes to get injured. That was the thing. Cause they were pretty forward about that in Rebirth 1. Okay, bus station. I didn't think Chapter 1 is awful short. I don't know how long this game's gonna be. Not much foot traffic here today. Might be a short one. I don't know if this will be shorter than Rebirth 1 then. Could be. This place must be pretty firmly under ASIC's control. I hope we get intel. Hope we can get legit intel. Brain can't read words in the order they are aligned. Oh, while you gather information, allow me to go and accept a few quests. I wonder... Oh, wow, immediately. I didn't know we met her immediately. Excuse me, I'd like to see where the quests are available. Excuse me, I'd like to see where the quests are available. I'm a broken record. Huh. She looks to be about my age. Should such a young human girl really take on such dangerous work? English failed. You're here to do a quests too? Don't think I ever did fail English, but probably should have, low-key. Huh, me? Yes, that's right. Huh? Are you sure about this? I mean, you're still just a kid. Literally looks older than Neptune, so... Huh? But you're a kid too. I'm an exceptional exception. You have no idea how tough I am, but I need to get stronger so I can. So you can. Nothing. Why are you looking for a quest here anyway? I wanted to try to help the people of this nation and try to regain shares for the CPUs. Wow, aren't we serious? That speech makes you sound like a goody two-shoes honor student. Literally tsundere as well, just like her! Oh, I can't say too much. Well, it's pretty fucking obvious. What the goodness is wrong with being serious about a serious problem? Haha, sorry, I haven't talked to a girl my age in a while. Come to think of it, it's been a while for... No, I've never met a girl my age before. Everyone's older than me. Atashi wa? Uh-huh. Well, my name is Uni. What's yours? I'm Nepgear. I hope we can become friends, Uni. Okay, I probably should put her in my party. Nepgear, huh? Alright then, Nepgear. Since we're acquainted now, you want to team up and complete a quest together?
一緒に
You mean you and me?
そう私いっつも一人で行ってるからさたまには誰かと行くのもいいかなって
Yeah, I always try to do this. I always do this stuff alone, so it might be a good change of pace to try working with someone else.
楽しそうかもいいよ一緒に行こ
Okay, yeah, that sounds like fun. Let's go together. Uni has been added. We're gonna kick frickin' what's-her-face out of the party. Literally. We are kicking Rebeat Resort! That's the one I was talking about. I love Rebeat Resort. It's so pretty! Anyways, holy shit. Uni is level 10? Party. Coupling. I guess we'll put Uzuma in the back for now. And then put... Oh, shit, I forgot about... I had... let's see. Put you with her... Literally put the kids with the kids. Or put the kids with their appropriate older versions. So it should be good. Anyways, gotta take another quick break. So I'll be right back after a quick break. Off. Dude. Unmute. Okay. Back. Okay. It says playtime. Oh yeah, because I had to restart. I was about to say, what? Anyways, I guess we're... So we're actually moving relatively quick. But I don't know... Destroy symbols. Need to get through all this. Okay, yeah, because I'm not going to read all these. Just give me the stuff. I do not care what they're saying. So they say you need to, I'll have to see. I don't know if I... Conquest sounds a bit hard. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like... I think normal ending will be way easier if I did it like that way, but it's like... It's also kind of cheaping out if I do that way. But it would also... I don't want to take too long, for real. That's kind of like the wall I'm running to. It's like, I don't want to take too long. Like, I'm willing to play, like, do, like, some time in this game, but I don't really want to grind a crazy amount. Or at least grind, like, beyond what I need to, I guess. And it sounds like you gotta grind a lot to get, Virtual Forest. It sounds like you gotta grind a lot to, get the, Conquest ending. So I don't know about that one, for real. So we're gonna go back to Virtual Forest for... I'm gonna do the horse bird because I kind of want to get the horse bird feather, open up that other dungeon. I'll do it really quick though. Literally, otherwise, don't really have a reason to be in this dungeon right now. Because like all the enemies are super low level. I'll do grinding, of course. I don't know how long this game's gonna take. Because when I played it, I remember it taking around 35 hours. So I don't know how long it's gonna take. It might take like dot on 30 hours, 35 hours, I think. Because I don't know, the playthrough so far, the trends are kind of weird. Because for Dead Rising exactly was the exact length I expected it to be. Like Dead Rising, literally, you can't play it any faster than the game intends you to because of the time. So Uni's pretty cool. We'll talk about her. She's got weapons. She's got ranged weapons. I think this is Ram and Ram as well. They have ranged weapons, so you can attack from a distance. By the way, Death and Request is a really cool system for guns. I kind of wish Neptunia might do something similar with their when they if they ever do like Nep 5. Like the systems for guns are really cool. Is what I'm trying to say. Words not coming to brain, low key. The system for like guns and Death and Request are really cool. At least for one. I don't remember. 2 didn't really have guns. But at least in Death and Request 1, the system for guns was really cool. Because you could, like, shoot through enemies and, like, hit multiple enemies if they all were, like, lined up. It was really cool. We'll get to Death and Request eventually, too. Horsebird Wing. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That's all I wanted. Okay, let's get out of this dungeon. And make the... Yeah, Darkness 60. Okay. I don't know how tough the enemies are in that dungeon, but we will go to it. I forget what I was saying, though. What was I saying? Oh, I don't know what they're gonna do for Rebirth, Nep 5. I have a lot of hopes! And I have a lot of things I'm scared about. I hope they... I don't know what the soundtrack's gonna sound like. I hope they do original soundtrack. Because if they reuse a lot of songs, it's gonna be like, oh, jeez. Like, I don't mind it, but it's like, dude, after hearing like the same songs like 18 times, it's like, dude. Like, some of the games had, I think, completely original soundtracks. Neptunia Maker RPG had a completely original soundtrack. My opinion on that game is kind of so-so, though. I'm kind of so-so on that game. Not a bad game, for sure. But it's kind of like, I forget who it was made by. It was made by a... I don't even know if the developer exists anymore. Because they made... What was it called? Astria Ascending? Was that what the game was called? They made that one and then Nep RPG, and that was the only games they ever made. I think they went under. I forget what their name, though. I do think they went under, though. Unfortunately. Though I have gripes about Nep. I don't know if I'll do Nep RPG on the channel. Because I don't know about that one. I have opinions about it, to say the least. One of my big opinions being I don't like the fact they don't let you grind. Literally, the game is kind of like anti-grind, so it's kind of not fun. I don't know. I've been kind of back and forth on which ones I'll do all mainline for sure. And I'll do Neptunia U for sure. And I'll probably do Blanc versus Zombies. I'll have to figure it out for real. I'll do Neptune versus Sega Hard Girls too. I like that one. Ah. It is this area. Okay, I don't know how powerful the enemies are. Did I save? I'll back out and save. I don't know if I saved. Let me, because I don't want to get smashed and then lose all my progress. Or lose like, well, I mean, that's still a good amount of progress to lose. So, anyways. I don't know, but like I was saying, I don't know which Nep games I want to play. I want to play quite a few of them, obviously. Okay, how powerful are they? Doesn't seem like they're that strong. So this is like an early game dungeon then. Okay, I'm gonna play the game of getting the perfect angle on them. Perfect angle. Perfect angle. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if I'll use the DLC characters for real. Like, I don't know how heavily I'll use them. I think I'll do a lot of these screenshots. See, what does she do for her attack though? I wonder. Does she like bash him with her gun? She straight up bashes him with her gun. Okay, cool. We'll do that then. Uni's cool though. Well, how much do I want to talk? It's like, yeah, she's just a random person, right? Who's Uni? I don't know, dude. She's just some random person with a gun. Looks vaguely familiar to somebody. I wonder. Like, I mean, it's kind of they kind of already they make it pretty obvious, to be honest with it. I don't even know. I don't know which, like I said, I don't know which Nep games I want to do and don't want to do. I know I want to do Rebirth 3 V2, and then if I do V2, I'll be doing V2R. But V2 is like such a struggle because it's like, how long is this game? And it's like, I swear it's like I don't know how long it is. That one's kind of, I know I can get through 4GO and like Virtual Stars pretty quick. Like probably within 20-30 hours for both, or for each of them. I know some people who played 4GO within 20 hours. I'm like, how did you do that? I spent 50 hours playing 4GO. I don't know, it's like, I guess it's just the way you play games, I guess. I like to play my games slow and enjoy them. I also 100% at 4GO though, so there's that as well. I guess that makes a difference. I don't think it really took people 50 hours to 100% it though. It depends. I don't know, like I said, I don't know. I'm still kind of debating all of the Nep games I want to play. I want to play a decent amount of them for sure. I'm gonna have to skip on Producing Perfection because that's a Vita game. They never left the Vita, so I can't play that one on stream at least. I could play it whenever I want on my Vita because I have a Vita, but I probably have to emulate it. I don't know how good Vita emulation is, if it's like even up to par yet. Let's see. Okay, I want to modify. I don't know if I have commands. Do I have better commands? Power slash. Okay. I'm gonna do what I did previously, and we're just not gonna have rush abilities. I literally don't ever use them. Like, I don't think I've ever really used rush abilities, so it's like, what's the point in having them equipped? Honestly, if I'm not gonna use them. Let's see, because literally I just never use them. I don't like them. I don't know, and it's like I usually just use breaker power, and most of the time I just power because it's easy just to smash people with power. Beam gun, beam launcher. It's pretty much it's a breaker power. I never used the other one, push, I think it was called. I think they switched the name for it too. Okay, how much XP are these guys giving me? And money for that fact. How much am I getting paid every time I beat them up? Because they don't seem that strong. Yeah, I don't remember Rebirth 3's battle theme. I don't know if it's any good for real. I don't really remember. I can't 100%. I can't say I remember B2's either. What I remember from B2 is freaking from Venus. Because From Venus, oh god, pretty much the best song in all of NEP, to be honest. It's a really good song, dude. Freaking From Venus. You're talking the best song. My brain is starting to short, dude. Wow, so you made a cute little friend while we were at the guild. Literally drawing out my L's again. Oh, so you weren't doing quests all by yourself? I guess that's to be expected. I mean, those arms of yours are like paper thin. She mean! No, I'm not weak. Well, okay, maybe a little bit, but... Oh, dude, my mind immediately replaced nonsense with something else. What I read was, don't start that self-deprecating shit again. yeah, enough already. Don't start that self-deprecating nonsense again. Literally had to stop myself from saying it again. In any case, if there are 4 of us, this quest will be a joke. Let's get it over with quick, alright? Do we meet the rat in this part? We definitely do. You meet him at Rebeat, I remember. They already made it here. At this rate, they'll totally be getting in my way. Fine, I'll finish them off this time. And I'll do it before they know what hit them. Okay, I don't know if I gotta do some grinding. Uni! Dude, the music in this, I love this. It's so bouncy and cheerful. I like this sound. Rebirth 2 has a solid soundtrack of new tracks. It's so bouncy and joyful. This reminds me of like a Final Fantasy, but I don't know which one. 13 maybe? It might remind me of 13, honestly. Like, I swear something like 13 looked just like this. It's so bouncy and beautiful, though. I love this game. I just love NEP. Dude, look at that smile! It's... God, this game is so cute! I love, dude. Look, she smiles when she jumps! She is so happy! She blushes, kind of. Oh, God. Literally, greatest game series ever made. We'll never go back on that statement, by the way! Don't think I'll ever change on that statement, for real. But honestly, my go-through of it, like, I guess third time for these, or second time for these games, and like first time for everything else, was pretty much what put it on like my favorite games of all time. Because it was like, geez. So good. So amazing. Literally so amazing. Like, God, it's such a great game. Such great games. Like, it doesn't even matter. People are like, oh, it's like a... I don't understand sometimes. People are really downer on these games. It's kind of catches me off guard sometimes. Because, like, they're good. They're such good games. Such good games. Anyways, I wanna... There. That's like the perfect angle. It's like, because you got the thing on the side. I gotta wait for it, though. So don't take a call right now! Get off your phone, Iffy! We're at the beach! You're supposed to be enjoying yourself! You're on your phone! You also... You made the... You goofball! This is... Freaking kids these days. I literally do the same thing. I can't say anything. Anyways. Literally could be at the most beautiful place ever, and it's like, oh, my phone. My neurons need to fire off. I need to go. I need to go watch some funny clips. Anyways, low key, kind of tired as hell. I like straight up knocked out. Literally did what I needed to do, and then knocked the fuck out for 2 hours before stream. I am so tired. Low key was a week, and that's all I'm gonna say. Low key was a week. That's all I'm gonna say. Low key. Saying low key a lot, to be honest. Anyways, see, I don't know how much I need to level up before I go to the end of this area. Baby Vader. Brain not gonna lie, Brain's kind of just going out sometimes. Yeah, I don't know how much I need to level up before I should start moving on. Cause I don't know how much leveling I need to do. It's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of weird to go back to a game that needs leveling. Like right before, like the previous game I played, I didn't really need to level that much. Cause I really didn't need to level during Crime Mocking that much. I literally did, I think, an hour and a half of leveling, like just pure leveling for an hour and a half, and then, or maybe like 3 hours of leveling, maybe. I definitely do more leveling in Nep games than I do. I didn't like that game for sure. It was definitely a more fruitful experience, I guess. I don't know. Words not coming to me. What was Uni's? Did I see her idle animation? Did I see Uni's idle animation? I wonder, because I want to see all of their idle animations eventually. Like even the DLC characters, I want to see their... Uni's cool. Oh, jeez. Dude, this was made before that era. When people got weird about that, that is kind of weird. Okay, it's kind of weird to see that nowadays with how games are. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird low-key. Games are very sensory about that nowadays. Did not expect that. Kind of caught me off guard. Did not expect to see... Not a lot of games do that nowadays. I mean, this was like a 2013 game or so, I think. So I guess it makes sense. That was before people got kind of funny about it. Not gonna lie. Or I guess... I don't even know. I shouldn't... I am abstaining from saying further. Just low key. Just gonna stop because it's kind of... At that point, kind of... Whoa! What happened to Iffy? How did she get knocked out? Did she get insta-killed? Dude is looking at her. What do you dudes do? How did she get insta-killed? Do you have a revive? Revives. Okay, a life fragment. How did she get knocked out? I straight up missed that. How did she get knocked out? She got knocked out again. Poor Iffy. She can't catch a fucking break. She got knocked out 3 times in a row. I feel so bad for Iffy. She can't stand. She keeps getting knocked down. I am wasting life fragments trying to save her. She keeps getting knocked down. Okay, dude, this part has panned out way different. I was so confident. I was like, nah, Nep 2 is not gonna be shit, dude. Nep 2 is turning out to be shit. Oh god, she got knocked out again. I can't, dude. I'm getting kind of lightheaded. She got knocked out 4 times. Poor Nep. I'm actually. Oh god. Poor Iffy. I mean. Oh god. Poor Iffy. I'm getting lightheaded for real. I'm going, dude. She got knocked out 4 times. Oh, Iffy, dude. They're bullying her for real. Poor Iffy. Jeez. Oh, heal up Iffy. How is she so weak? No offense, but damn, she got taken out. Holy crap, I'm actually lightheaded now. Oh god. It shouldn't be funny, but it's hilarious. She got ganked 4 times. Oh. Dude, I literally thought, I was like, Nep 1 or Nep 2 is not going to be shit, for real. I was like, well, it was kind of a bad mindset to have. It was a really bad mindset to have, honestly. It was just kind of like, I don't even know. I was kind of, I don't know, it was just because I don't know. Past that, I was wrong, completely. This is great. And that's all that matters, literally. There, all done. What did I tell you? Easy or what? We finished so fast. Uni, you really are strong. Same goes for you, Nepgear. Better than I thought anyways. Nowhere near a match for me. Oh, now you're flattering me. This part kind of gets funny, doesn't it? Hehe. Those two are already such close friends. Hajime! I now know what that means. Looks that way. It's the first time I've seen a sincere smile from Nepgear since we rescued her. But I'm a bit jealous too. I mean, I've known Nepgear for way longer than that girl. Oh, stop it. Don't get jealous over kids being kids. Chuck E. Cheese. Stendayo. What the hell are you kids doing? The hell are you... Oh, they translated that actually pretty accurately. The hell do you think you brats are doing? Having a picnic in the middle of a dungeon? Huh? Gah! If, Kampa. Teme. Heh, I got rid of the chaperones with barely any effort at all. Wow, English going out. Next up, you stupid little brats. Who's this? I think her name is Underling. She's one of A6's low-ranking peons. Arg, I told you to stop calling me that. A6, huh? Stay back, Nepgear. Let me handle this one. No way I'm fighting too. I can't let her get away with hurting my childhood friends. Yappin'. This was it's funny how that word came back around. Hey, quit the yappin', would ya? You caught me off guard last time, but now I'll beat you to a... Huh? She didn't... You're kidding me. What the hell, man? You're in danger! You're gonna die today! You are dead! You are dead! Damn, she's got a big gun. You are so dead! You fuck with 2 CPU candidates. You are screwed. At least I thought you're not doing that much damage. You're not doing that much damage. Well, she guarded. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, this is great. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was because I played it last year. Won't comment on that. No further. Like I said, Venom shot, paralysis shot, tech support. Let's see. What damage does it do though? Well, it does guard damage, so I want that. But it didn't paralyze her. Didn't do a lot of damage either, though, for real. I guess I'll go guard break for her. Guard break isn't doing much. I feel like I'm seriously like underleveled. Holy crap. I am underleveled. I could use the cheat item, but I really feel like that's cheating. Though, I don't know. Like I said, I'll probably cheat for a cheese. I'll probably cheat for Mugen Souls, but that game is incredibly grindy if you don't, if I was just to play it the normal way. Like, incredibly so. So, I don't mind doing it for Mugen Souls, because like I said, it's kind of a grindy game. It's by nature a grindy game, so... It's not a bad game, of course. Like I said, I want to play it because the dialogue is so crazy. That one is is at least a year off, if not more. I knew that was gonna happen. Literally knew that was gonna happen. Item. God damn it, the cycle begins again. Stop. Stop. Is she gonna do it again? Okay, no. Okay, I'm just gonna kill you. Get out of here. I beat her as normal Nepgear. We all leveled up though. I'm surprised the back characters didn't level up. Damn it, this has to be considered cheating. 2 CPU candidates against 1 normal person, you'll pay. Run. She shouldn't be transformed! She died! Nepgear, you're a... Wow, the big surprise reveal! She looks like Kasane Teto with the spiral pigtails. You two, Uni. Then you must be a station CPU candidate. I came here to look for you. I think she knows. Could you please help us? We want to save the CPUs, our sisters, and protect game industry. Don't come any closer. Slap. Huh? Why? Huh? Why? Why are you here and not my sister, huh? Oh, that's... I might not go for Conquest. This game was already kind of bummer. I don't know. She didn't let me go along with her 3 years ago. I could have saved them if I went. I could have done what you failed to do. I'm really sorry. I couldn't help them back then, but I'm doing my best to rescue them now. Shut up. I don't want to ever see you or hear your voice again. And as soon as she's in the party, right back out of the party. Literally. Wait, Uni. Literally runs her ass out of the party within like an hour. Literally. Ouch, damn underling ambushing us from behind like that. That's dirty. My head's gonna have a big bump. Huh? Wait, where did Uni go? Uni. Uni has left. Just like I said. As soon as she gets into the party. Straight back out of the party. Anyways. So I guess Uzume is back in the party. I'll keep Uzume in the party. I'll keep them in the back. Let's see. Where do we go next then? Okay. I don't know what they're giving me, but they're giving me stuff. And I will take stuff for sure. I'm not gonna lie. We aren't having any luck with finding the mascot, are we? Like I said, I think she's the only one that gets that animation. We asked around as much as we could. Maybe no one here knows about it. The only thing is that the sprites are kind of low quality. That'd be my guess. Man, no option left. We'll pay a visit to this nation's oracle. Like I said, no real problem with that. I think V2 probably should be fine with the sprites. This is an era of where they were on the Vita. Oracle, oh that's right. Every nation has someone like Histoire to help the CPU, right? I don't think they were directly ported from, I don't know. But Iffy, why didn't we go to see the Oracle first if you knew she'd be able to help.
仕方ないって言ったでしょ。あんまいい評判聞かないのよね、ここの教祖。
Honestly, I still don't want to go. The Oracle here doesn't have the best reputation, so to speak. Mine kind of... oh no, I see her. Yeah, I see her in my mind. Don't remember her name, though. I don't know if she's a party member in this game, either. Like in 1. Pardon us. Hello.
ようこそラステーションの教会へ。僕がこの国の教祖。
I'm not thinking the right one, then. Welcome to Los Stations Basilcom. I am K. Jinguji, the oracle for this nation.
僕に直々に話があるそうだね。
Yeah, Jinguji.
プラネティウヌの
Jinguji.
コンパス。
And I already know that you have questions for me. Isn't that right? If and Compa of Planetune.
私たちのこと知ってるですか？
Huh? How do you know us?
情報収集はビジネスの基本だからね。あなた方がこの国に来てからの動向は一通り抑えさせてもらっているよ。
Intelligence gathering is business economics 101. I've gathered info on you both since your arrival.
噂通りのやつみたいね。
Definitely earned that reputation.
私たちイニシエのゲームキャラを探しているんです。Kさんは何かご存知ないですか？
We're looking for your nation's mascot. Do you have any information on where it might be?
知らなくもないけれど。さて、今この時、僕の持つ情報にはどれほどの価値があるのかな？
Whether I do or not, or don't, is irrelevant. I'd first like to ask you how much my information will be worth to you.
価値？
It's worth?
そう。その価値に見合うだけのものをもらわなければ、ビジネスは成立しない。
Of course, properly exchanging information through an agreed upon value system is key to any business. Don't, no, low-key, why I said it like a commercial. Literally sounds like some infomercial, but we don't have a lot of credits.
ご心配なく、金銭には不自由していないからね。だからあなた方には労働力を提供していただきたいと思っている。
That's fine, money is not required. Rather, I'd exchange the information for a personal favor.
具体的には？
What kind of personal favor?
今この国ではあるものの開発の途中でね。それに必要な材料を持ってきてほしいんだ。
Our nation is currently developing a very special item. All we lack are some crucial materials.
聞いたことくらいはあるかな。宝玉と結晶と呼ばれるものなんだけど。
Perhaps you've heard of these. We need a treasure gem and a good chunk of hematite.
それって両方とも超レアもの素材じゃない。
What? You realize how rare those are, don't you?
そんなに珍しいものなんですか？
How rare are we talking?
希少価値が高すぎて、まず市場には出回らない代物よ。どこで取れるかだって分かったものじゃない。
So rare that you won't find them at any regular vendor. There's no info about where to find them either.
いくらなんでも条件がきつすぎるわ。
This is an incredibly one-sided trade.
そう思うなら、この話はなかったことに。僕が情報の価値を見誤ったというだけだ。
How unfortunate. Then I suppose our negotiation is at its end. Perhaps I misappraised my intel's value to you. Misappraised. Slimy business weasel. Don't know why everything's so zippy. Literally, when I notice my little verbal tics, it's like, understood. We'll go find them. I can't stop. If we do that, you'll tell us what you know about your mascot, right?
それともう一つ。3年前、そして最近、業界墓場で起こったことを教えてほしい。
Well, one more thing. I also need to know about what happened 3 years ago, and about the recent rescue attempt.
私たちが業界墓場に行ったことも知ってるんですか？
You even know about our going back to the game industry graveyard?
知っていたわけじゃないけど、この程度は憶測でね。何せ生きた証拠であるネプギアさんが目の前にいるんだから。
Circumstantial evidence. Call it a hunch, but how could I be wrong with Nepgear standing before me now?
ネプギアのことも最初から分かってたわけね。
You knew about gear all this time?
で、ノワールは無事。
Isn't gear like a slang for something else, like drugs? I think it is. Well, is Noir alright? Why is only Nepgear back?
ノワールさんならお姉ちゃんたちと一緒に。
Well, Noir is with the other CPUs and...
おっと、ビジネスの基本はギブアンドテイクでしょ。
Clamp that mouth shut, Gear. Business is all about equivalent exchange, isn't that right?
先にこっちの情報だけもらおうっていうのはマナー違反じゃないかしら。
Isn't it very hypocritical of you to overstep the very rules of business you imposed upon us?
これは失礼。それでは先に2つの材料の調達をお願いしよう。
Huh, a valid point. My apologies. Very well, then I would like you to ask you to find those materials first.
その後に互いの情報を交換するということで。
After that, we can exchange all the information we possess. That is quite a bargain, you know.
はい、それじゃあ失礼します。
Okay, let's do that then. We'll be going now.
やれやれ、交渉の順番を間違えたかな。少々感情的になっていたらしい。
My, how amateurish of me to allow my emotions to lead a business negotiation.
無事でいてくれてるよね、ノワール。
Please be safe, Noir. Oh, more
やっぱ
cutscene?
り腹の立つやつだったわね。ま、最後に一矢報いてやったけど。
That Oracle really knows how to grind my gears. But I did have a pretty sweet comeback at the end, huh?
愛ちゃん、かっこよかったです。
You were a super cool cucumber, Iffy.
探すのは宝玉と結晶ですよね。IF さん、心当たりとかってありますか？
Still, we need to find a treasure gem and hematite. Any ideas of where to start looking, IF?
あったら苦労しないわよ。どこかのモンスターが落とすって噂は聞いたことあるけど。
If I knew that they wouldn't be as rare as they are, there was a rumor that some of the monsters collected rare gems.
じゃあ、手当たり次第モンスターを倒し回ってみるですか？
Then, should we go and beat up every monster we see?
気が遠くなるような話だけど、それしか手がないかしらね。
That makes it sound so savage, but it's the only choice we got. English going out. Jeez, dude! Cutscenes back to back.
ひどいこと言っちゃったかな。ネプギアだって辛い目にあったはずなのに。
Ugh, I said some really nasty things to Nepgear, didn't I? She's been through so much too.
本当は分かってる。私が連れて行ってもらえなかったのは私が未熟だったからだって。
I get it. I was told to stay behind because I wasn't strong enough to be of help to the others.
あの時の私がついていっても足を引っ張るだけだったって。
If I had gone, I would have made their jobs even harder rather than easier.
でもだから私はあれから頑張って強くなって。
But that's why I'm trying so hard to become way stronger.
次に会った時どうしよう。ちゃんと謝れるかな。
What will I do? What will I do if I run into Nepgear again? ... Give me a break for a second? Okay, because I need to really quick get back to it. We probably won't get all the way through the dungeon, but I just need a quick, a gamer break. So I need the in-between match gamer break, and then we'll do probably another like 15, 25 minutes? I don't know, something like that, and then wrap it up, but I'll be right back. Okay, I am back from my gamer break. Was it a gamer break? No, that was 2 minutes long. That is no gamer break. That is not a gamer break. Gamer breaks are like half a minute. I can't take a gamer break, I guess. Be in between round gamer break. Anyways, let's see. Not having any cutscenes apparently that are related to the ending that I'm going through, or for at least. Let's see. So we're gonna at least get our feet a little bit into the dungeon, or try to. Oh, and also I need to. Let's see. So I should have more quests, or one, just one. I thought I would have had more. Anyways, museum, album. Not the ones I'm looking for. I know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this. Screenshot. Screenshot. Whoa! I did not expect. I forgot about that. That's the great thing about having small brain. Small brain forgets stuff. So, I don't know. Sometimes it's not 100% like playing the game for the first time. Would sure do be pretty. I can put. So I'm gonna put Uzume in the front. I guess I'll just keep them together. Okay, there we go. So how does what is? I think Uzume should be this. Well, it's like I talk about spoilers, and then I got Uzume in my party. He's like, "What am I talking about? Spoilers? She doesn't appear for another couple games, for real." Neither does Kid If and Kampa either. So it's like, hey, spoilers. Well, the DLC is already kind of spoiling stuff. It's kind of interesting. I guess I think V2 did use the same engine as I don't know when they ditched their old engine. I think it took a while. She's got the same move she did in V2 though. I think. They seem kind of slower though, because V2 was a fast game, which was a good thing, of course. It was the combat system in that game was actually really fast and flashy. It was by far the. Does she not have moves? Do they not set her moves by default? That's kind of weird. So she gets one. She attacked once. That's why. So surprise attacks from the front. That's kind of weird. Anyways, yeah, V2 is gonna be a weird one. I don't know how long that game's gonna be. Okay, so that was explain why she only attacked once. It's kind of weird that they don't set her attacks. Uzume is cool though. V2 is gonna be weird. I will play it, but I don't know how long it's gonna take. Because my playthrough of the original V2 took 95 hours. Literally took me 95 hours to play that game. And then, but I don't know if the remaster version is gonna be like, 95 hours as well. I'm kind of not sure about that one. Because 95 hours is a lot of time to spend playing one game, especially stream-wise. That would literally be the length longer than everything I've done up until this point, I think, not including one-offs. Because that'd be like what I probably have 70, not even 70 hours, probably like 65 total in like a playthroughs right now. So literally it would be the length of 3 playthroughs or 4. It'd be be a bit long. I'll have to look at how long to beat to get a good idea of how long it actually takes. Of course, I think I got the DLC for it, but I don't know what the DLC is. If it gives you like weapons or something, I'm not exactly sure. But I would play V2. V2, I feel like I have controversial opinions about, because it's not my favorite for sure. I'm not crazy about V2, not gonna lie. Not really crazy about V2. Not gonna. I don't know. I don't know. Nothing at all. Come on, if they were that easy to find, that Oracle would have had them already. I guess running around without direction will get us nowhere fast. The animations do look good. Ta ta ta. Wow, the glum faces! Falcom! She's back. And she's older! Huh? I'm sorry, who are you? Whoops, where are my manners? I'm Falcom. I'm your average, everyday adventurer, as you can see. And also, I have this nasty habit of wanting to meddle in the affairs of troubled folks like you. I guess we'll kick out Uzume and put frickin' Falcom in our party. Wow, an adventurer. Iffy, maybe she knows something. Can't hurt to ask, right? I guess not. We're fresh out of alternatives. So we're looking for 2 gems, hematite and a treasure gem. We have no idea where to look. Treasure gem and hematite, huh? Never heard of hematite, but I know the treasure gem isn't around here. I think I heard more about that one in Planeptune. Was it Virtual Forest? A gem collecting monster, maybe. Are you serious? I'd take you there if I could, but I'm already in the middle of some other errands. Sorry about that. Oh no, that information is plenty. Thank you so much. Cool, cool, your eyes are full of life again, so my work here is done. Perhaps we'll meet again. Good luck. Thanks, bunches. How unexpected. I never would have thought it would be in Planeptune. Let's hurry over and find out if she was right. Hooray! Keep me in the dungeon though, because I'm trying to look around a bit more. Oh, they got another cutscene. Uh-huh, going back to Planeptune, are they? Hehehe. Just you wait, our super secret anti-CPU weapon will blast you all to dust. Her belly button pierced! I don't know why I noticed that. I don't know why I noticed that detail. I think it is. We're not gonna go back immediately though, we're gonna grind for a little bit. Discard. Are there any other trippers kicking around? No, there isn't. I don't know how long Chapter 2 is. Though to say the least, the fact that we're already in Chapter 2 is fine. But I mean Chapter 1 probably wasn't going to be long. I forget how many chapters this game is. Either 8 or 9. Literally, most NEP games are 8 or 9 chapters. So it's either 8 chapters or 9 chapters. I forget. One of them is 9 chapters. Or I think... Yeah, 8 or 9 chapters is usually what it is. And then the structure of V2 is like, I don't even know what chapter is what. I would call that game has more arcs. It has like 4 arcs, I think. Or is it 4 arcs? I don't remember. It has a few arcs. Maybe 3? 3 or 4 arcs? Like I said, I don't know. It was kind of a... V2 was kind of a weird game. At least for me. I like V... I would be fine playing V2 though. It's just I have opinions about it. Just because... I mean... I don't know. I don't know if they're... I won't know, like, in, like, the general JRPG population. No, they're not controversial, but I don't know if they're, like... If people who, like the series are, like, I feel like not liking Sister vs. Sister is kind of controversial. That one was just... I don't know, I was bummed out the whole game. That's why I didn't like it. I was so bummed out the entire game, I was like, I don't like this. I don't like being bummed out. It flew in the face of why I like Nep 4. So I don't think I'll play that one. It'll be one of the few that I straight up go, no. What is it? I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind at some point. They don't have like the really good characters because on PC at least, because they were Switch exclusive. Because Compiler did a really weird thing and had exclusive characters on the Switch. This feels really difficult, and I don't know why. This feels really difficult though, not gonna lie. This feels a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. To be fair, I haven't bought any upgrades yet. I've been kind of holding out. So that very well could be why. I'm getting my ass whooped because I haven't bought anything to, not... Brain is gone. The brain is gone. I haven't bought any equipment yet, really. I'm literally using the equipment I got from the beginning of the game. I've been doing that a lot in JRPGs recently. And then straight up wondering, well, why am I getting my ass whooped? It's like literally, was like using beginner equipment in the new Room Factory, which is what I'm playing right now, and was getting my like ass handed to me. And I'm like, why is this happening? I'm using the equipment that I started off the game with, and I'm getting my ass whooped because I never upgraded. So I could be like level for level with the enemy, but it's like, oh well, I'm getting my ass whooped because I didn't upgrade yet. You kind of need to upgrade to get stronger. I don't have enough credits for the new Nep gear costume or outfit, wherever you call them early in this game. I swear some of the games give you freebies though. I guess it wasn't like for the DLC. I guess it wasn't this game though. But some of them definitely did. I don't have any requests to report. That's kind of weird. I should do that before though. I forget because next time I would straight up forget. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Cause who all I got in my party? I probably should go with this. See, I don't care if my luck goes down for real. But I want vitality more than I want. So 4 of those. What is it? Is any of these boost health? Otherwise, I don't really care. Do any of these boost health? No. I don't really want those for now then. Let's see. But then I could get better weapons. And then, or she got 2 weapons? She can get. Oh, that's like her second weapon. Does Nepgear? Where's Nepgear's weapons? Where's Nepgear's weapons? Sheesh. Let me see what I can sell off for now. I need some extra money to get Uzume's next weapon. I guess I'll roll with Uzume. For real. Equipment. Okay. That was what I wanted, right? Or wait. What did I... Steel bracelet. Yep. Okay. And then... Steel bracelet? Steel bracelet. And... Steel bracelet. And then I got you a new weapon. She's not that much stronger. She's not that much stronger either. I need to get her a new weapon though, so I guess I'll grind for a little bit more. But I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I'm running out of things to say. I don't know. That's why I don't do these like back to back ever, because I usually like once a week. I'm usually like, hey, I'm good. I know I can talk about, but like I don't know if I did it more often. I feel like I'd be like, I don't know. I feel like my I'm not gonna. Low key, I've been tired. I kind of. Well, I don't even know. I was still popping off though. Like I said, it was all week. I'm not gonna expand on that because, you know, that's not the energy for real. We don't talk about the bad. We only talk about the good, or at least try to. Which is Nep. Like I said, hopefully, I hope Nep 5's anniversary. I think, or Nep's anniversary is in I think it's in August. So I guess we'll see if we get anything in August. Either about Nep 5 or just merch in general. Cause low-key, I want some merch, dude. I want a plush. I want a big plush. I want a hoodie. I want Death and Request 3 news as well. Literally, they've already said they're in development and shit. It's like, are you guys gonna announce it this year then? I know they dropped hints, but you know, I want a bit more than like a hint. I want to know what's like actually when it's gonna come out. Maybe they're waiting though. I don't know though. I've been kind of debating whether like I want to play Death and Request for a channel. I'm interested for sure, but I don't know if I'll actually do it for real. I am interested in playing it because I've played both the first one and the second one before, and they're fun games. But I don't know, they're very depressing games as well. Like actually like depressing. They're kind of fucked up too. Which kind of like was half the fun of them really. As messed up as it is to say. Like the fun part of Death and Request is like just how crazy and like it's. As far as I know, Code Z was worse though. I wonder if they named it for. I think it got like a Z rating in Japan. I think the Z rating is the worst in Japan. I forget. I think it got that rating, so I wonder if that's why it was called Code Z, because it got like the worst, like the highest like rating in Japan. Because I think, as far as I've heard, it's like super violent, and so I mean, Death and Request 1 and 2 are pretty violent, but they weren't very crazy about showing it. They were more about describing it. But as far as I've heard, Code Z shows it more than telling it. So I don't know. I don't even know about Code Z for real. I could play it for the channel, but I also haven't played it on my own because I never got a Switch copy. So PC version would be the one I had to play, or at least it's gonna get a Switch version in the West because it got freaking Nintendo didn't like it. Apparently they didn't like the Nep trilogy either. That's Nintendo of America. I think I said that, but they seem to be funny. Not gonna lie. And then, but it seems I think Cyberpunk had like sex scenes in it. They allowed that one. I don't know. It's weird. Not gonna go on about that too much. But I don't know. I want to play Code Z. Code Z is apparently a roguelike though, or a roguelite. One of those two. It's a spin-off game though. Apparently, like I said, very violent though. I don't know the direction they go with Death and Request 3. Literally can't. Well, it's like after Request 1, it's like what direction would you go? And they still did it, even though it kind of is weird. It's weird story-wise. I honestly still don't understand the story of Death and Request 2, even though I very much played it and I still don't understand the story at all. It was very confusing. I would have to. I never even bothered to read an analysis. I'm like, I'm so confused, and then I just kind of left it at that. Actually, I think I watched the end of the game twice, and I was like, I went through and rewatched some of the scenes. I'm like, surely I missed something here, and it's like, I was like, I don't think I missed anything. It's so confusing. As far as I know, I got the true ending in Request 1 as well, so it wasn't like there was any missing context. I don't think. I don't know. I'll think about playing those games. I did download them with the intention of streaming them, but it's like also Crime Machina was kind of a risk, but it actually was it's a very positive game. Like Death and Request is not that. Like it doesn't have any positive moments. It'd pretty much be the equivalent of Caligula, because Caligula was a lot of the same. It's a very depressing game. Not gonna lie. It's a very good game, but it's very depressing. Like the themes in Caligula 1 are super dark. They scaled it back for 2, by a lot. They scaled it back by a lot. Like where Caligula 1 is pretty bummy, 2 is actually pretty tame, to be honest. Like well, theme-wise, like. Caligula, we'll talk about it. I think I'll play Caligula. I have to play 2 for story reasons, because 2 is a direct sequel, so I had to play it. I think I have enough. I need to grind a little bit more to get a bit more XP. I think I'm gonna hit level 10 with them, and then buy Uzume her new weapon, and I'll call it apart. That's the plan, at least. So just because I want to get him to level 9 or 10. I think level 10. Because yeah, I'll have to do a bit grinding. I didn't consider it. I think that's why I kept getting my ass whooped, is like I was doing no grinding. I don't know, I'm kind of head empty because it's like, geez. And of course I didn't get the payout I wanted, geez. We're almost there anyway, so it doesn't matter, but... Yeah, not gonna run out of steam a little bit. I am like super tired. Even after taking like a 2-hour nap, that was one I don't often take. Literally, after the stream, we'll take a 3-hour nap. Hopefully, by that point, I will be somewhat well rested. But come on. Ah, Kampa. I mean, not Kampa. If is getting the short end of the stick here every time, dude. They're gonna take her out again. Okay, never mind. They're gonna take out Kampa. Let's see. Which one's weaker? I want to take out the one that's I can. Okay, so now I have more time to chip away at this guy. And this should probably be. This should be level up right here. I think this should be level up. Yep. Okay. Uzume is 653. She's fine. I'll level her up. I don't think I can. It doesn't feel like I can level up much more. The EXP payout for how strong the enemies are is kind of crazy. It feels really low. Like, it feels like I'm not getting like any XP for like the difficulty of enemy I'm fighting. I don't know. The EXP scaling can always be kind of weird in these games. Some of them at least. Because I feel like I said, I don't know if it's like patches, like they just did a lot of balancing patches and that's just what happened. It definitely feels like it though. Like they did a lot of balancing patches for the PC version, which is kind of weird. Cause I don't know. I just remember this game being easier in general. That's her new megaphone though. That should be all the things I should have to equip. And I guess I'll move my marker back to here, and then save, and then call it apart. Because that'll be it for part 1 of Neptunia Rebirth 2. We're back to Nep. I love Nep. I love Nep, so I love being back to playing Nep games. Like I said, literally gonna play like probably half the series now. So, you know, I'm probably gonna play half this series down, so I am happy to be playing another Nep game. But also going really good for Rebirth 2. I didn't think literally already like the energy is really good. I think it's just because Rebirth 1 is still kind of transitioning into a new era of my life. So maybe the energy wasn't 100% there yet, but I guess it's now there. And so it should be a lot of fun. This playthrough will be fun. It's like, even if it's my least, like, even saying it's my least favorite Rebirth game, it's like, it's not demeaning. It's like, it's not demeaning because it's like, the Rebirth trilogy is stupid solid. Like, it's a stupid solid 3 games. Literally. Like, insanely solid trilogy. So saying one's your least favorite is like saying, like, I don't even know. Bruh. Do you want fucking... Do you want cake, cookies, or ice cream? Bruh! It's like one of them's gotta come in last, but you love them all, okay? It's like, but that's kind of how Rebirth 2 is. Even though it's my least favorite, I still love it to death. And love the whole trilogy to death. But, super excited to get into this. Like I said, I was super excited. Like, after Cry Machina, I had this weird period where I was kind of like, the brain was just thinking about Cry Machina. And like, but after I kind of walked out of it, I was like, yeah, I'm still super excited to play Rebirth 2. And I am, because I love Nep games. But other than that, we will be moving out of Nep and into announcements for the rest of the week, or I guess the schedule. Shorts go live 4:15 to 4:20 p.m. Central Standard Time. For now, there's Squirrel with a Gun. But after we're done with Squirrel with a Gun, the next ones will be Own Meal. And with that transition, on Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, did I say 5 p.m.? I think I did. will be the highlights video for Onreal, I think. It should be. That's why I remember posting like 5 times, so I think that's correct. I think it's Onreal. Let me check. Let me double check though, so I make sure I'm not giving out bad information. But I'm pretty sure the highlights video for Monday, Sunday is Onreal. Yeah, it's Onreal. So that'll be the highlights video for Sunday. It was a pretty good. That was a pretty good horror game playthrough. Like there was I freaked out pretty hard at the beginning, so it was a pretty good playthrough. But that was a fun one to play through. I think it'll make some good shorts. Which, like I said, with that, once I run out of school with a gun, it will be Onreal shorts. And after I run out Onreal shorts, it'll be Cry Machina shorts. Also, another thing to announce, I guess, a little bit of a change that I'm doing. I said before I wasn't going to do, like, highlights videos or clip compilations for, like, my long plays. I'm not going to do one for Dead Rising just because that was, like, a warm-up playthrough. Literally was just kind of warming up, and like I said, that's pretty much directly at the beginning of the transition period for me into, like I said, new era. So there wasn't a lot of good stuff that came out of it. So, not that one won't get a clip compilation, but Nipt already has a clip compilation edited and ready to go, and so does Cry Machina. So that's going to be a little bit of a change. I said previously I wasn't going to do them, but literally I have been clipping for, like, I've been clipping like segments for Blue Sky to upload them to, and literally I'll just have this huge folder of clips sitting on my desktop of all of these, like, NEP clips, and I also had them for Cry Machina. I was like, the brain took a couple months to realize that I could just take all those clips and make a video out of them. So that's what I'm doing now. Like I said, just a little bit of a change, but that's still something I'll be doing a bit different. Like I said, it's just more content, so, you know, it'll be cool. I'll do the same for NEP Rebirth 2 as well. Because literally what I'll do is I'll just, like, I'll go through them, clip them, and put them in a folder. And then usually they make it to Blue Sky first. But then eventually I can just, once I'm done clipping them all, I can just throw them into a clip compilation and throw it up on YouTube. And then I guess eventually shorts will come out for those. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I have a lot of things I can make shorts out of. So it's like, I don't know. I just kind of roll with it. But eventually it's going to get a bit too much. But I think the whole point of that was Onreal 5 p.m. Central Standard Time on Sunday. And the schedule for next week, kind of, I had to look up the name of the game I want to play. I forget. I haven't even bought it yet. I haven't even bought the game yet. But I heard it was short, so I wanted to play it. So Wednesday, so the schedule for next week. So the schedule for next week will be Wednesday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Sort my games and scroll to the very bottom. So anyways, what was I saying? So this upcoming Wednesday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, we will be playing Duck Detective, The Secret Salami. I don't know anything about this game. I just heard it was like around 2 hours long, and I've heard that it's pretty funny. So I wanted to play it. I don't know if it's actually funny or not, or if it's like actually good or anything, but I heard it was short, good, and funny, so I want to play that. So that will be what I'm playing. There are 2 Duck Detectives, which, like I said, may mean that horror game or horror streams might get pushed back another week, because I might want to play the next. I might want to play Duck Detective 2 sooner rather than later. So that's kind of what I'm. Go back! No! Stop doing what you're doing. Anyways, so that'll be the game I'm playing on this upcoming Wednesday at 9 p.m. Standard Time. Will be Duck Detective: The Secret Salami. Like I said, don't know anything about it. I'm just gonna go into it completely blind and see how it pans out. If it's good, it's bad, I don't know. I've just heard a lot of good stuff about it though, so I'm kind of interested to play it. And like I said, I want to play the sequel too. I don't know if the sequel's short as well. I would hope it would be the same length. I don't know though. I think it's about the same length. Let me check the reviews. It's like maybe, yeah, it's like the same length. So I'll end up playing that game as well. But that's the game we'll be playing it on Wednesday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. On Thursday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, we'll be back for part 2 of Nep Rebirth 2. We will keep going with Nep Rebirth 2. And then next Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's not the upcoming Sunday, but next Sunday. I'm not gonna lie, that cover art goes pretty hard. I'm saving that song for later. It literally came up in my recommended while I was just going to my channel. Next Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time will be the highlights video for Overtime Anomaly. That one was kind of weird, not gonna lie. It was alright. We'll say it was definitely like... I kind of had a weird spree of kind of playing mediocre horror games, and that was one of them. Kind of literally what made me kind of take a break from horror games was mediocre horror games. Whether it was the fact that because I felt like maybe it was just a thing like, oh, these games aren't really hitting, but maybe it was just the games were mediocre. But anyways, either way, I'll be taking a break. Like I said, if I come back after a month and play a horror game, it'll be like fresh as fuck. So that's kind of the plan, is I'm going to take like a month-long break. I guess at this point I'm going to extend it to a month. And then at that point, like I said, the first horror game I play will just be crazy. Like I said, you gotta kind of take a break, just not to burn out of it, because otherwise it just becomes like it's not scary at that point. It's like, hey, if the horror game isn't scary, dude, then why are you playing it? But it'll be the highlights next Sunday at 5 p.m. Standard Time. Will be the highlights video for Overtime Anomaly. It was an alright one. It had a few moments, but not a lot, to be honest. So that one's gonna get like one or two clips at most, but the short and the long and the short. So shorts every day, 4:15 to 4:20 p.m. Squirrel with the gun until I run out, and then O'Neill, and then Cry Machina if I have to get to that point. Well, I will have to get to that point eventually. And then Brain, Think. Sunday at 5 p.m. Standard Time will be the highlights video for O'Neill. Next Wednesday, or this upcoming Wednesday at 9 p.m. Standard Time will be the stream for the first Duck Detective game. Thursday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time will be the Nep Rebirth Part 2 stream. And then next Sunday at 5 p.m. Standard Time will be the highlights video for Overtime Anomaly. Other than that, I have a Blue Sky account. I post to it like fucking all the time. It's just, I like ship posting, so I ship post a lot on there. And post about and gush about JRPGs, and post clips sometimes that they'll eventually, these clips will, the throwaway clips will eventually make it to YouTube, but in the form of a clip compilation. They'll never get a short. So, but those usually make it like, will make it like months ahead of the clip compilation coming out. So they're like exclusive for like a month or two, and then they all eventually come out in the clip compilation. But like I said, they won't get like a short. So, like I said, they won't get a short, but they'll be in the clip compilation. But I do have an account. I post there a lot. I enjoy it. It is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. A lot of positive people on that platform too. Kind of one of the big reasons I avoided Twitter was because I heard about like a lot of the negativity. And Blue Sky isn't like that. Everyone's so nice and cool and chill to talk to, and positive energy. Maybe it's just I'm looking in all the right places, but that's just the energy I get. I love it. I think I love all the people I interact with on Blue Sky. They're all so nice. I love them all. But I have that. I post schedules on there as well and stuff related to the channel. It's mainly ship posting and posting about JRPGs and stuff like that. But it does exist. It is linked on the channel. I don't like to like put like link in the description. Go click that and follow me. It's like fucking. If you want to, you can seek it out. Otherwise, who gives a shit? It exists. But anyways, other than that, don't have very much more to say. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you. Stay chill. Yeah. Click.